To avoid fainting, keep repeating, it's only at movie, 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 only at movie.
And here it is, the star of our show.
Hold on.
Direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin, guy.
All right, hey, all right, it's Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, what's going on?
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
Misfit, hey.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. What's up, how's it going? Oh, I got schmutz on my back. Ugh, gross. It's holiday packing cheer, I guess. What's up, Mary?
I am the darkness, I am good
What's
night,
up?
I am Catman. I hope every one of
Let's
my
get
fellow
cut
for
off.
1 million cult members had a great and wonderful
Yes.
Christmas Eve and day. I made hot chocolate pudding shots with Bailey's Irish cream in them. Weren't super popular, but at least half of them were eaten.
We need an algorithm that inserts punctuation. And I know you do text-to-speech a lot and everything, and it's not your fault, but it would be cool if, you could do, speech-to-text. I mean, it would be like, hey,
Maury Chrysler, Mr. Pumpkin.
what's up? How's it going? Como Freak, what's up? Catman, how's it going? Merry Christmas! You don't like Christmas? Well, I don't know, happy holidays. We got a tree, Get some cocoa. Join in the festivities. Let's see. It's not a dunce cap. It's a Christmas cap,
For
okay?
the Chicken Nugget Fund.
Merry Christmas, Jim, Don, PG,
Hey.
and Pauline.
Zograd, thank you. Thanos, thank you. Thanos, we got the card. We got
Notice
gifts.
me.
What's up?
Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Murray, it's Christmas. Thank you, Zograd.
Have a
Appreciate it.
snack.
Go.
Thank you, Santa, for the gift of PG under my Christmas tree. Love you, my little bit of Halloween every day.
Yes.
Jim Hart.
Thank you. Speaking of which, hey, power locally is out to half the town. Fortunately not us, but who knows what the powers are going to
There's
do.
nothing wrong with being local.
So,
when you see what normal is.
We'll be on while we
I
can.
got an instant pot today. Il probably made beans with it.
Oh. See, my mind went completely somewhere else. Instant pot. It just shows up at your house and you're
For the
relaxed.
anime fund.
What's up? How's it
In
going?
the middle of making a seed bead rosary for my cousin's Christmas present. A little over halfway done with it.
Swank.
Love the hat, Pumpkin.
Thank you. All right. No, this one back here is making fun of me. You stupid little hat. No, what if Holiday Santa comes up? And it looks like we'll be part of a cult. Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa. Yeah, what's up? I watched Santa Tracker yesterday. It was pretty cool. They did a lot of work on it.
We had a small Nerf war because my little brother got my older brother a Nerf gun for Christmas.
Oh,
And
God.
I hope you Pumpkin Guy, Jim, Don, Pauline, and Shrieky all had a wonderful Christmas Eve and Christmas Day so far.
So far.
Doopy.
What did everyone get for Christmas?
We got a bunch of stuff. People sent us stuff. We got your card. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to wait
Mejoras
for
el
people to
mundo.
show up though. Go.
Holiday Santa, 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 holiday Santa.
Holiday Santa. Go.
Merry Christmas to all my code members into the Pumpkin of Enlightenment with his favorite AI, Pauline.
Thank you. Hold on. Smoke Cats, Glasgow, thank you. We got two more coming in.
Are all doomed.
Christmas coffee,
Merry
go.
Christmas to you and yours.
Yours. Mine? What about yours?
Lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls. Go. Vero, thank you. Merry Christmas, Marilyn, thank you. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Let me say hi to everybody before the power explodes. Vero, Merry Christmas. Smoke Cats, Merry Christmas. Glasgow, Merry Christmas. Fogger
Thank you
Fries,
for
what's
the
up?
sub.
Merry Christmas.
My Christmas gift to you is my continued minuscule monetary support in the form of a subscription.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Here's to over 5 years and more to come.
And that's
Spank
awesome.
bank with swank.
Go.
At Jim Others High Pumpkin
Hey,
Pie.
yes.
Did you get the package yet?
We did. We got it. Such cool things. We gotta like
It's
show
robot
people
money.
too. Go.
Catching.
It's only an amalgamation of lights and sounds to simulate life in a screen. On Christmas. Love you all. Merry Christmas.
Christmas, Glasgow, Merry Christmas, Slow Pass Night, Merry Christmas, Shadowstar, Merry Christmas, Fairland, Merry Christmas, Random Hagwitch, Merry Christmas, Happy Solstice, Happy everything. Happy everything.
Remember when the internet was fun?
Yes, right now.
Happy Christmas, Pumpkin, and
Yes.
I beat Cyberpunk short main story.
What? Cyberpunk
Thank
short
you.
main story. Is it short? I don't know. I didn't play it. You know, Dawn's been searching through every crevice in the world.
You got sub.
You got sub. Oh, we got gifted subs. Oh my God. Roberta's 25. Wait, what? I gotta give subs. Thank you. Oh, you tell them Dave's gifted a sub. Thank you. Thank you for giving
You get a
subs.
sub.
Everyone got subs. Wow. Not everyone, literally, but hey, a couple of people got subs. Thank you. This chat is moving really fast for Christmas. I figured other people have other things to do. So, I don't know. Merry Christmas. Thanks for being here. What's up? Crafty Mom, what's up? Put Boozy in a wheel and keep the power going. Yeah, we'll see. No, half the town is without power, which really stinks.
You
But
got sub.
we do have power currently, but inevitably when they go to fix the power, they're going to have to turn off power to kind of restore it to other people. That always happens. So I'm trying to do a stream before they're just like, all right, now.
Jam over 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 jam
I
over
told them
jam
not
over
to read
jam over
those
jam over
things.
jam over 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 jam over
Sounds
jam
like over jam.
over jam over
Over jam, over jam, over jam,
Sunny
over
pizza.
jam.
Everything.
Over jam.
Merry Christmas, Mew.
Hey, Ellie, what's up? Thank you. What's up? Catman gifted a bunch of subs. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. This is crazy. Just showed up here.
Normal is overrated.
Is it? What's up? It's slow Christmas for me. I'm streaming later. It's like, cause oh yeah, no, man, the whole pandemic's gonna mess
There's
up a lot of
nothing
people's
wrong
Christmas.
with being loco. When
is
you see
true.
what normal is.
How long before the? Thank you. I'm sorry. This is like I'm trying to keep
You
up.
get a sub.
You get a sub. Okay. How long till the power fails on you? I don't know. I think it might hold up because dude, it was so windy last
You
night.
get a sub.
Dude, things were like just flying down the block like you wouldn't believe. Just I'm like, oh my God, where you going, dude?
Doopy
You know?
doopy doopy.
That's
I
what-
needed this stream today.
Yes.
Since I'm spending the day alone.
It's all right. You're never alone. It's the internet. It's filled with people. You know? I know some of them you don't want to talk to, but still, thank you. Appreciate it. No, man, dude, you ever have one of those holidays where you're like, man, I'm all bummed out? I end up just watching Twitch and just hanging out with people there. Do it undercover, though. Go. God, there's a lot of these coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Thanks for the yeah, Shadowstar. What's up? Boot Nuke. True West. What good
You
evening,
get to
UK.
set
It's
up.
full of Christmas pudding and brand sauce. Brand sauce. What's brand sauce? I know what brand sauce is. I'm from America. I don't know what brand sauce is. Thank you again. Neat Goodwill picked up news. I got to go to the club. Nintendo handful playing cards and a box still sealed and a while ago. Really? Wow. That's a good.
You get a sub.
I want to go to the thrift store. You know, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till things get better before I venture outside. Hold on.
Normal is overrated.
Pork chop. Pork chop. I didn't even know where we left off. Where are we on this? Are we behind? Oh my God. What did I get for Christmas coming up?
Yeah, but I hate the internet walls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a problem then. It's like, hey, you're never alone when there's the internet. I hate the internet. Yeah.
If you're in the moody, shake your booty.
What did you get for Xmas?
There you go. We got a bunch of stuff. I wanted to show stuff out, but Macabre Cat's here,
You
so
get
that's
a
cool.
sub.
Because they sent stuff. Macabre Cat. So we got that stuff. There's Justin sent stuff. I don't know who they are in
Bob
chat though.
V.
Their name. They didn't. They didn't put their name.
Undercover Pumpkin. Start the spy music now.
What? Spy music? Spy music? I don't know. Spy music? I don't know. Spy Christmas? Go!
Hiding in my wife's car, listening to you and playing Smash Ultimate on my new Switch. Just scratched the screen, but whatever.
Ugh.
I'm honestly surprised Pauline didn't make a noose out of the Christmas lights lol.
No, we only do so much this year. Dude, it's been crazy. Oh, my
Dime
God.
con quién andas y te diré quién eres.
Yeah, Feliz
The
Navidad.
power almost went out where I am this morning. The lights kept flickering like crazy. Welcome to Pumpkin Guy's Cult Member Pollyanna-style Christmas to everyone.
Hey. What's up? Hey, Dawn's here.
Thank you for the sub.
No, come on, my hat. No,
Sucked
it's
for
very
3
delicate.
months, but a fan since I was in college in
Christmas hat.
2004 when I saw my first Foamy Ran cartoon.
Thank you. Wicked Phoenix, 50
Feliz
subs.
Navidad.
Eagles, thank you. Feliz Navidad.
Subs.
Yeah, no, we got a bunch today.
Oh.
Where were you? Hold on, let me get a thing.
Get a thing.
You get a sub.
I don't even know where it went.
Well, what went?
No, this is. It's okay. If you're going to be able to hang out, go.
I can't do that.
All right, don't worry about that. All right.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I want to say it like Uncle Leo from Seinfeld.
You
Hello.
get a cookie.
Lobster rolls.
See, that worked. We did that for our opening. We added jingles live.
You get a cookie.
You get a cookie. Thank you for all the gifted subs. I really appreciate chat is moving a lot faster than I thought it would for a holiday. Like, I don't even understand it.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Swank for the bank.
Swank.
Thank you.
Christmas pokes.
Go ahead, do it. Get it over it. Ow. A poke, not...
Don't eat bull.
Oh, come on. No
Hey
tickles.
PG,
Get off me.
what did Mama Pauline, who looked so cute and lovely in her Christmas outfit, got you this year? Hey Dawn, you cutie. Hope you get things you like and need this year.
Got a bunch of...
Jim Love.
Go.
Hi Dawn has Pumpkin Guy's Christmas present. Please do not put the pumpkin.
No, it's too late.
Too late.
It's too late. This is what happens when things get...
tickled. I tickled.
Stop. No, I'm ticklish. Stop it. Stop it.
Happy Christmas to all my favorite friends in this cult. Jerry, hello.
Jerry, hello. What? See, now I'm self-conscious about the hat. I feel like I'm going to poke something. The hat. So what are you doing? How are you feeling?
All right.
Nah, she's not. You're not feeling good.
Merry
You
Christmas.
got the
I hope
stomach
everybody
thing.
was on Santa's good list.
Good list. There's-
Nobody got cold.
No, Santa's been ghosting us. Every time I write to him, I just never get a response. He's like, "Oh, I missed your call, bro." Yeah, whatever. Okay. So what up? So what are you doing? What are you gonna? Are you watching a thing?
Yeah.
I told we got some cool sauces. We got some cool nugget sauces from Dawn's sister. They're imported from Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fancy for us. It is.
Schmancy.
It is very
You
fancy.
got me healthy cookies.
Well, yeah, they're kind of healthy cookies and a lot of de-stressing kind of things. So it's
Yeah.
pretty good. Go. New follow. Thank you. Darkness, thank you.
I'm wearing de-stressing hand cream now.
Oh, no, get off me. Then. Oh God, did you get that on me then? Oh my God, now I'm gonna be all greasy. I gotta put myself in the laundry now. Do you know how dangerous a spin cycle is for me?
You smell like lavender and
I don't.
chamomile.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh my God, did you say lavender and Dramamine?
Not
Wha-
Dramamine. Chamomile and lavender.
Oh,
Everything
chamomile.
must be clean.
Hi Dawn, I beat Cyberpunk. I like the ending.
No spoilers.
We're opening presents.
All I heard was I like the ending, and we were just like, So I don't even know what you said, but thank you.
Snow on Christmas Day during a lockdown. Sounds about right.
Well, yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Hey, at least power's on. I told them we're expecting power to go away, so we figured we'd do this now.
I would
Just in
like
case.
to launch a squirrel into space.
Space.
For the love of all goth women, Dawn is here. Love you best, Dawn.
Yay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I poke at the chat.
Don't poke at a chat.
Poke the chat.
Don't poke at a chat.
Poke at the chat.
Don't poke at a chat. And don't strain yourself either.
New follow.
I know it's a new follow. I saw it, but your big hand was in the way. Go.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Everyone.
Spending my first Christmas as a dad.
Oh,
Proposing
nice.
to my girlfriend today.
Congratulations.
Merry Christmas.
Dude.
Do you want to know something funny to do? Go down into the Bible Belt and wait for someone to three sweet baby Jesus or oh my God, and then immediately turn and say yes in the same tone and mannerism as the yes man from The Simpsons.
What?
Humans.
That was
So
old.
messy.
What?
My roommate made chocolate brownie cheesecake
Oh.
today.
Nice. I don't have any of that.
Can I just say, your Christmas hat looks
Remember
more
to
like a
clean your
Ben's hat.
browser history.
I
We finally got a chili Christmas in Texas. Jim love, Jim love, Jim love, Jim love,
All
Jim
right, I
love,
love chili.
Jim love, Jim love.
I like chili. Chili's awesome. Oh, you mean weather? Oh, I thought you were having like chili for Christmas. Chili Christmas. All right,
New
never mind.
follow.
I'm always thinking about food. I don't know what happens. I know there's a new follow. Why do you have to point it out? That's why the alert's there. It's so big. Big, huge,
Ooh.
giant.
You talk to me that
Hey,
manner.
Hey!
no poke at a chat.
Don't poke at a chat. No poke at a chat. No poke at a chat.
Now
See?
tickle the chat.
No,
Tickle, tickle,
no
tickle,
tickle
tickle.
chat. That's
Tickle,
that's
tickle,
weird.
tickle, tickle.
There's websites for that. Get out of here. So anyway, what's going on? Got lots of snow here. No. Yeah, we got just a ton of rain. For some reason, we had this just rain everywhere. It's like literally Noah was floating down the street. It was ridiculous.
I'm surprised we didn't lose power.
Yeah, we're going to. Trust me on that. It's just going to go out, and we're going to be like, Merry Christmas. It's gone. So if this abruptly ends, blame the power company. It's pouring rain
Thank you.
here. Yeah.
Hello, my fave pumpkin.
What's up? Thank you. The Master Spanks, thank you. I'm sorry if I'm missing chat. It's crazy. What?
Dawn is touching chat.
Shut off the social media to cease to put your weary mind at ease.
Oh, there you go.
Dawn at touching chat. We need an adult. We need an adult.
She is an adult. Yeah. Adult incoming. Go.
I'll probably make chili once I make dinner for the family, which is why I made the hot chocolate pudding shots. Small packet of chocolate pudding, small single packet of hot chocolate mix, 2/3 cup Baileys and 2/3 cup milk mix, and then put into 2-ounce shot glass.
We're the Food Network now. I know. I hope you wrote all that down. I'm not going to remember it. I'm not going to remember that. Not without proper punctuation. Thank you. We'll see. Hard luck, Josephine. I just want to stop by and wish everyone a happy holidays. Hard luck. What's up? Thank you. Happy
Speaking of
holidays.
meats, the
Go.
internet is filled with them.
Go.
To be fair, some people in this chat probably wouldn't mind Jermaine poking them.
But that's weird. It's a fictional character. This is another
Spooky, scary
person.
skeletons.
Go.
Boo.
Have the sound off cause I'm at Christmas with the fam,
Hey.
but I wanted to stop in and say I hope you're all having a merry day.
Yes.
I will catch the VOD tonight. Love you all.
Yes. Thank you. Happy everything to you and yours. Enjoy the day, Zombie Snow White. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, you've been standing too long. Go sit. Get.
I'm gonna go have some Christmas cereal.
Christmas cereal? What is that?
It's just cereal you eat on Christmas.
Oh, I thought it had like pine cones in it or something. Or just
No.
like, you know.
Like candy canes.
Yeah, tiny little shooting stars or something.
No, that's Lucky Charms.
I know it's Lucky Charms, but at least you can finagle it because it's kind of a holiday in there, right? No? All right, go whatever.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. That's a religious holiday, and so is Christmas. It's right there. It's only 3 months apart.
boop.
Go.
Bits for Dawn's better tum tum health.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, the doctor's assessment is some pulled stomach thing that's exploding. I don't know.
I got blue emu.
What?
I got blue emu.
Dinero por
that,
café.
yeah, that weird
Thank
goop.
you.
What's up?
I made my homemade French toast for everyone in my house for
Ooh.
Christmas breakfast.
French toast.
Ooh.
Wayne, Merry Christmas.
I want French
Thank you.
toast.
Speaking of power outage, by the way, forgot this happened to us last night. Power went out for a couple of seconds, 5 times in a row.
Oh,
Oh.
that's you. And Nico Senpai, why do your dad spoil
Yigegasu.
your tomorrow's gift
Time
tomorrow?
to count down to a new year and hope it doesn't turn into 2020 part 2.
I don't think we're allowed sequels anymore. I think that's done. The franchise is over. It dies with this one. That's it. All right. So you're going to... All right, Dawn, say
For
goodbye to
Dawn's
everybody
TV
before you
fund
go.
if she sings her favorite Christmas song in its entirety for the chat.
No, that's not happening.
Bye-bye, everyone. Merry Christmas.
No. Merry Christmas and happy...
We're having leftover tamales and menudo over here,
Get over here.
along with turkey sandwiches.
You said Merry Christmas, but not Happy Holidays.
Happy holidays.
Why'd you say it like Frosty? Happy birthday, everybody. That schmuck.
Happy birthday.
He said that like 8 times in there. I forgot I was watching a Christmas special. It's ridiculous. All right, go sit. We kept you standing long enough. Rest. Evie! Evie's here! Evie! Hey! All right, go.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is?
Go.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is?
Working towards year 3, but that aside, Merry Festivus to all and to all good vibes.
Festivus.
Lol.
Festivus for the
Bye
rest.
bye, Dawn. Happy Friday.
Yeah. No, she's got the stomach thing, so she can't stand too long. She literally has the doctor's orders. Got to rest the stomach. She tried to move something really
Don't
heavy when she
pander to
shouldn't
the
have.
political correct dinguses. Say Merry Christmas, Hannah Quantico.
Conoco. What? I don't know. I just say Merry everything now. Merry everything. Nobody can complain about that. Merry everything. What do you mean by that? I said everything be happy in your life. Okay, you got a problem with that? Yeah, I do. It's okay to not be okay. Okay. Unhappy everything. Dude, come on. Let's see. What was that? I don't know. And yes, before you ask, I am streaming after you. Did I ask? I didn't ask. But hey, EB Demon gonna have a Christmas streaming. All right, nice. So if my power goes out suddenly without warning, EB Demon gonna be streaming. This hat is totally gonna fall off. Let me adjust. I can already tell. I can feel it.
It was part of a commercial for a wireless provider back in the day. Think maybe T-Mobile or AT&T.
Ah, I thought you were making dinner for people. How are you cooking and doing this? You're good at multitasking. That's insane. Thank you. Let's see. What magazine smile? What? Whatever happened to Can't You Good? What is happening? Tortirius, what's going on in there? Let's see. Mary Waffles. I like waffles. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, Dawn the Candle. Oh, nice. There you go. Cool. Good. No, that's good. Hey, Crafty Mom, good job. Yeah. Makeda just realized you're streaming. Now she's parked herself once again right in front of the monitor. There you go. It's a new toy for the cat. Look at that cat. Look at that. What is it? What is it? You should have put eyes on this. That would have been good. I really wish I had real-time feedback. So, like, if the cat paws at the screen, I can just, like it hit me. That'd be pretty good. All right. Merry Christmas, cat. What's up? No, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays to everybody. May your scratching post be everlasting. I hope you got the package I sent you. I'm so excited. Yes, we did. We got it. We got it. It's right here. I'm staring at it right now. I'll need a couple of seconds for setup time, but I can show people.
No dinner is Christmas Eve, and that was something that I've always said after I heard it because my teachers were trying to get me to just say Happy Holidays, and I said screw you, I'll say this instead and piss everyone off. Merry Christmas, Pumpkin Guy and Dawn.
You know, isn't that weird? Like, no, if somebody said thank you and thank you. If somebody says you don't say Merry Christmas, shouldn't you say why
Swipe
are you?
for the bank.
Hold on.
Thank you.
So we have a cat cult member.
Yeah, there you go. Cats. Nice. Cats. No, if somebody tells thank you. If somebody says, don't say Merry Christmas because whatever, couldn't you just turn around and say, why are you infringing on my, I don't know what, beliefs? Because it's for some people, it's very religious. When I say Merry Christmas, I'm thinking about, ooh, cool presents and stuff like that. Yeah, I know the true meaning of Christmas and all that stuff. But I don't know. For us now, it's more about, being together, being filled with goodwill and all that other stuff. But I don't know. Some people just automatically associate it with religion. And I know it is technically, but, I don't know. Let's say Merry Christmas. There's no harm in that. There's no harm in Merry Christmas. Hey, little heart dude, Merry Christmas. The heart could be Jewish. I don't even know. I don't see him getting bent out of shape. You're all right with Christmas, right? You don't have a problem with it? You doing good? Doing all right? Where are you going? I don't like the way he just floats by and never says anything. Except for that one time where he's like, That. Happy everything. Felix Navidad. Feliz. I can't pronounce anything anymore. Don't care if you're just just accept it. Accept the good wills. Yeah. If you celebrate something else, let me know. I'll say something different. Yeah, I'll say Happy Hanukkah to people. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy everything. There you go. Happy everything. Cat's phone is present. What's up? Many cat cult members. I got a Christmas gift for my mom and stepdad yesterday. It was one of the handmade blanket from grandma. Ooh, nice. Ooh, handmade. Cherish it. Cherish the handmade. I don't have a Christmas background for showing stuff. I should have thought of that. But, we had... yeah. Anyway. Happy random thing you celebrate. There you go. Some people are too offended. Everyone's offended, but who cares? It's Christmas. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, so we could do that now. We can actually take out some stuff. If you guys can hang out for a couple of seconds for setup, because it'll be like a minute or so. Right? Just gotta get things. We gotta unpack stuff, and then we can see the stuff. Some of the stuff that Dawn got us, and then Dawn's sister sent us stuff. Even though Dawn's sister wasn't supposed to send us gifts, Because we're like, oh, let's not don't worry about Christmas because everybody's financially strapped. And she's like, oh, okay, it's not a problem. And then a box shows up. I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? All right, but, you know, I appreciate it, though. Yeah. So, Little Miss Morbid, hi, what's up? So I guess we'll do it. I know the person, Justin, who was here, who sent us stuff. I don't know if they were here. But at the very least, I can show some of the stuff that Macabre Cat sent us, which is pretty cool. That's cool stuff. Because we got a new cookbook. And this one might actually work for us because, you know, spookiness. I know, you're intrigued now. Hold on.
I see people keep asking how is Don's dad. Hope he's doing well and he collected the money that he was owed.
What? Don't worry about that now. Yeah.
A human did a thing.
Hey,
Never say don't get me anything during Christmas.
why? That's the whole point. Don't get me nothing. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space here. You have to wait. Oh, give me a second. I told you it was going to be set up. Give me a second. Jeez.
Because people like me will show up with a 15-pound turkey and a box of Jolly Rancher.
And a partridge in a pear tree. I like partridges. I know what to do with them now. What do you do with a partridge? I don't think I've ever seen a partridge in my entire life. I've seen a partridge family, but they're terrible.
Año nuevo,
Go.
vida nueva.
I in 1940 18 year went in fire to fight in World War II. And in 1960 went to Vietnam. 1990 went into Desert Storm.
That's a lot of stuff. All right. Hold on. Oh my God, this is precarious. Where's Dawn when you need her? God. All right, this is going to be a little precarious because I can't move. Oh my God, I literally can't. All right. I think I got something. I think I got it. Okay. Bam! Christmas card from Thanos. Thanos, Merry Christmas! Thank you. I appreciate the card. Really cool.
Doopy doopy do
I can't hear.
Get Dawn in a chair.
Yeah, we're going to get a wheelchair soon. Dude, I always wanted a model wheelchair, like one of those electric ones to go really
The
fast.
candy comics shall be mine.
Yay, comics.
Merry Christmas, Jim.
Thank you.
Dawn, PG,
Ravix.
Foamy and the whole crew. Good vibes to all. Wife says PG your hat is cute in the heart and Pauline's outfit $40 to follow next month due to lack of money.
Oh, yeah, hey, I'm glad you even showed up, considering 2020 circumstances. So don't worry about not nobody, all right? Oh, man, thank you, I appreciate it. What's up?
San
All right,
Luis.
hold
Everything.
on. I got to do...
I didn't tell anyone to not get my anything this year, but yet, I got a gift card to Panera, where I never gone to, and a food shop bought hat from my grandma.
Okay, no, we got to get back to this. After I show stuff, everyone keep in mind...
Last of my bets gotta stop hiding.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, love you all, you beautiful people, pumpkins and whatever Pauline is. May logic fight your way through the next year and human compassion find you.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that to happen. But thank you, Glasgow. Go do your holiday thing, and I don't know. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Macabre Cat, come on.
King Fu rated that on YouTube. The wheelchair went like 45 miles an hour.
Nothing that fast, okay? I don't want to get into a wheelchair accident and then be put into a bigger wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hold their thoughts. Come on, Macabre Cat went through a lot of trouble. Send stuff. We got card. Macabre Cat, Merry Christmas. It was a Christmas card, and there was money in it. You sent me money? I'm just going to spend it on candy. Actually, no, I'll probably put it towards ingredients for that thing we need. But all right, hold on. Let's start simple here. Go. All right, hopefully that's not going to mess up anything. All right. Oh, God. Yeah, I literally just smacked my face in front. Okay, for everybody who knows us and has been around here for quite some time, we've talked about Gravity Falls numerous times. Awesome series. I wish they made more of it, but it's probably good that they didn't. Anyway, with that being said, Somebody was paying attention. That'd be Macabre Cat. Macabre Cat was paying attention. So we reaped the benefits of that by getting boom. Oh, this is a giant journal for Gravity Falls. It's so big it can't even fit on the screen. And okay, you know when you get like journals and books and stuff like that, and you look inside, and you're just like, well, that's kind of cute, that's whatever. A lot of text and stuff like that. Every page in here is like ridiculously illustrated. Like there's look at that. Look at all this stuff in here. Look at that spooky guy over there in the corner. Every page looks like this. It's insane how much work went into this. It is. And this is like the third one. There's others. I don't know how many there are, but I'm actually looking forward to that. No, because now I got to keep an eye out. And if they ever pop up in a thrift store, oh, look at all this. Look at that. Look at all the little triangles. This is insane to me. No, you should have made your...
Remember when the internet was fun?
Vaguely.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and good afternoon, PG.
Got the gamer girl. Thank you. What's up? Happy holidays, everything. Happy everything.
Vielen Dank. Use a black light on it.
Oh, God. Do we have a black light? We might have it somewhere. Oh, God. There's a black light.
Don't forget to try and read it with a black light just in case, like in the show there's additional text hidden by invisible ink.
Oh, my God. See, I'm glad somebody mentioned that because, I would not have known that. Oh, my God. We got to find a black light now. God, I thought we had one. All right. Now, I'll remember that later. Remember that later. Okay, remember it. I got to remember it. Okay, good. Don't forget. No, because then I have to reread it in black light. That's going to hurt your eyes. All right, awesome. Okay, but Gravity Falls is not complete without this crazy son of a triangle. Oh, no, Bill Cipher is going to get us all. No, not on Christmas. Come on, Bill, be cool about it. Dude, this guy's awesome. This is like one of my favorite characters in recent history. Just because he's just like, I'm just going to destroy everything. This guy's awesome. Thank
Humans.
You.
So messy.
Hold on.
Bits for the black light fund if need be.
No, I think... No, hold that. No, I think we got one. I just have to search for it. I haven't had to use a black light.
If you do not have one, Spencer still sells them.
Oh, of course they do. I think that's like 90% of their stock is black lights. You go to Spencer Gifts, it's just like that and a couple of adult items, just so you know where the stains are afterwards. Shut up. Shh. No, the last time we had to use a black light is when we were like looking for like paintings and stuff in thrift stores. If you use a black light, you can see where it's been repaired, if at all. I don't know. It's just one of those little things. Oh, and I'm going to say something. Hey, Macabre Cat. And, hey, Justin, you sent stuff. And I don't know if you're here, actually, but, no, keep this in mind. If you're sending books, go for the media mail option. It's totally a lot cheaper. Books are heavy. I feel bad. Write it down. Media mail. Media mail. Super important. Super important. All right, Bill, get out of here.
It's 2020. Shouldn't they be called American Lights by now?
What? Maybe. I don't know. But there we go. Okay, now we're talking about cooking, right? Now, speaking of awesomely illustrated books that actually might want to get me cooking, we got a good book called You Suck at Cooking, and clearly we do. And sometimes we need a little bit of assistance. And sometimes that assistance comes from a supernatural world. The Necronomicon. I'm not even joking. This isn't like a CGI kind of thing. This is an actual book. Okay, look at this. Recipes. See, recipes and rites from the lore of H.P. Lovecraft. It is actually a cookbook. It is... Okay. All right, open it up. I don't know if we should. If you're all cursed, it's not my fault, but you'll probably get a delicious meal out of it. Okay. Mean dishes. I quite literally just opened to this, and I didn't even think that would be a thing. Let's find a page that actually has stuff on it. Okay, come on. Look at this. Look at this. Look. This one is called The Fishes from Outside. It's got all sorts of illustrations on the other page over there. We got this one. I don't like fish, so I'll skip that one. What's this? Formless Spaghetti. And dude, the illustration on the other side of this thing is brilliant. I love this book. All right. So as soon as you can learn how to make something from the other book, then you can advance to this one and hopefully not makes spaghetti that has tentacles and drives you mad. I don't want to make a dessert that drives people crazy, okay? I'm just saying, let's be a little cautious. Do they have simple dishes we can use? What is this? Go to go. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. There you go. This is a very, very interesting book. It's fantastically illustrated, and it's very clever. Necronom nom 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 nom. Dude, that is awesome. Macabre Cat, thank you. I really appreciate. This is going to be crazy. No, Dawn was like, I want to watch. I got to show people. I'm like, don't look at it yet. I think we should store this in a place with salt around it just in case. But all right. Oh no, should we bring out? Hey, I don't know if you guys want to see a couple of things that we got here. You want to see stuff we got? It's more like physical media stuff. I don't know if people are. Are people interested in? Are people interested in that? I don't know. We can do that. All right, yeah, we can do that. Macabre Cat, thank you. I really appreciate. This is a hodgepodge of what?
When you try to make spaghetti marinara, and you get touched by the flying spaghetti monster's noodly appendage.
That's a religion too. Hey, what do they do for Christmas to spaghetti monster people? It's technically a religion on paper. Don't ask me how, but you know. Give me a second. Let me find the other stuff. Go. Things are happening. Why are books heavy? Books are heavy. Damn it, Bill. Where's the other stuff? Where's the other stuff? All right. Almost there. All right. That's wrong. That's right. Hey. Okay, we're back. No, I'm not leaving. I'm keeping the cards up here. Yeah, I'm not very organized today here. We have our little jingle bells? All right, jingle bells. All right. So, God, I should have organized this better. I'm sorry. It's Christmas. I still got wrapping paper all over the floor. I almost died tripping on one of them. Let's see. Let's go with one of the things Dawn got. It's basically a gift for both of us because, hey, as you know, we've been trying to get a little bit healthy, not too healthy. Hold on.
My water turned to blood THX.
Sorry. But hey, at least you got backup, right? Beautiful.
Wait, what is that a real religion? And if it is, why aren't we a religion now?
I don't know. You know, every time I ask the government to recognize us, they're like, no, squirrels aren't gods, apparently. So, you know, hey, whatever. I don't know. Each their own. Fine, deny. No, I really just don't want to pay taxes. All right. So for us, you and Dawn are trying to get a little bit healthy, not terribly healthy, but we got something for this Switch. And I hope she didn't pay for a lot for it. Hey, fitness boxing. I'm going to learn how to punch things. And most of those things will probably be my television because we're fairly uncoordinated when it comes to throwing a punch. It's like Don Knotts throwing a punch, okay? You'd be like, that kind of thing. So I don't know if we're going to do good on that, but hey, we got it. We're going to try to get a little bit of exercise, but nothing too strenuous because I don't want to die. All right? Hey, that's super important. The other thing we got, which I've never seen in my entire life, and I didn't know it existed until relatively recently, is, boom, Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. It's a Blu-ray.
Did you read the card?
Yes, I read the card. What am I going to do, not read your card? Are you insane? Thank you. Did I read the card? No, I just looked at it and I shook it open to see if there was anything in it. And I was like, oh, this isn't. No, of course I read it. Thank you. Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. Didn't know it existed, so now I'm going to have fun with this. I'm watching this later. I have been on this Mystery Science Theater 3000 kick and Riff Tracks thing for like forever for some reason. At least the last month. Solid month. It's insane. I don't know why. It's crazy. But that brings us to this thing, which we got for ourselves, but happened to show up the day before Christmas. And for those who don't know about this, Mystery Science Theater 3000, apparently, right, you know how they have those goofy little songs that they do every once in a while? Well, boom. It is quite literally a compact disc, a 2-disc set of Clowns in the Sky. It basically collects all the songs that they did in the show. I had no idea this existed either. I had to search for it. It's not on Spotify. I didn't see it on Amazon or any of that stuff. I had to get it from a Shout Factory site. You know? Dude, that's insane. It boggles my mind that I didn't know this existed. It's a Patrick Swayze Christmas on there. That would be, hold on, track 10. Let's have a Patrick Swayze Christmas right there in blue at the bottom. Boom. Totally worth it. It was on sale too, you know? So it wasn't super expensive. Yeah. Awesome. So we got that. But we got that for ourselves, and I didn't expect Dawn to know about it. So there we go. Now, Dawn's sister, who, wasn't going to send gifts because, we both agreed. Don't you hate when people do that? I'm just saying. Hey, Dawn's sister, it's much appreciated, but you cannot be trusted during the holidays anymore. Oh, we're not going to do gifts. Don't worry about gifts. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're one of those. You're one of those in my book now. Oh, don't worry. No, we won't do it. Oh, here's a gift. And then you feel like a chump.
Everything must be clean.
Yeah.
I got a Roku Smart TV 32-inch, Brita water filter,
Nice.
and HDMI cord for Christmas. I also made brownies for Christmas.
Everyone made brownies for Christmas. God. Is Christmas brownies a new thing? All right, no, hold on. I got two things to go through. All right. No. Come on, let's go over here. All right, cool. All right, the other thing we got from the person who wasn't going to send us gifts. I know 90% of people aren't going to care about this, but I'm excited about it. Bam! Psychedelic furs.
Rejoice, for it is a new day.
Hating the in-law not good.
No, dude, the in-laws are awesome, actually. They're good peeps. You know? They're just a little shifty when it comes to gift giving. You know what I'm saying? Psychedelic Furs, first album they came out with in like 17 years. I actually really like this album, and I'm so glad I got a physical copy of it now. They don't make a lot of physical copies of nothing anymore. And let us not forget, here we go. Bam! No matter how I look at it, it's your fault I'm not popular. Number 6. We're literally up to 5. Now we can finish that one and read this one. Yes. Thank you. We appreciate it. Macabre Cat, thank you. Dawn's sister, thank you. Appreciate it. And Dawn, thank you for things. She got us some other stuff, but I don't want to bring everything out here because it gets crazy, you know. But no, we got exercise. We got music to listen to while we exercise. We got stuff to watch while we exercise. We got things to read while we exercise, and other things to listen to while we exercise. Plus, we got books so we can actually cook demonic dishes. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's what I've been missing from my culinary palate. Is recipes with a hint of demonic, darkness there. You know, maybe I've been too much into, let's see what Emerald's doing today. You know, and I figured just because that guy's Italian, maybe he'd be a kindred spirit. But maybe my thing is more of a dark neither kind of a chef, you know? All right. So, we'll see. I don't know. I do demonic toast? Beautiful. I love that. A lot of people put avocado on toast, but you know what? What about souls? Has anybody tried souls? You know? Spread a little soul on your toast, you know? It'd be beautiful. Soul toast. What?
Money for a coffee.
You can't
Thank
do that.
you.
What's up?
Maybe can stream your cooking.
I don't think I would. No, that would be bad. Because what if it needs souls and it just sucks out the viewers? You know? That'd be kind of dangerous. All right, let me clean up here and get back to normal. Go. Go. Thank you. Go. Clean up might be faster. Go, 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 go. Oh God, I almost knocked over something. Yeah, all right, at least I know it's green screen. You know, this actually work. You know, here's the problem. I got used to Dawn handing me stuff the last couple of times. Now that she's not here, I'm just like fumbling around like an idiot. But it's Christmas. It's okay. Macabre Cat, thank you. I really appreciate Thanos. Thank you. Dawn's sister, thank you. In-laws, thank you. Everybody. No, I appreciate it. It's good. It's a good day. You know, this is pretty good. I got movies to watch and stuff like that. You know, hey, the other thing is that's actually really interesting. Hold on. 6 bits. What Tabby Cat, what's up? I love physical media. My friends think I'm nuts for still having DVDs and VHS. Cheer. Oh, no, I'm all about physical media. I love it. And I can tell you why. But no, because here's the thing. When you have Netflix, Hulu, and all that other stuff, you know, the stuff you have there is only there to watch when they have it up there. You know, stuff leaves Netflix and Amazon and all that other stuff. It's super important to have a physical copy, especially movies that you really like. Yeah, stupid important. Same thing with music. There's stuff I've listened to on Spotify that all of a sudden, oh, this track's not available anymore. Huh? Why? No reason. Just you can't listen to it. Then you got to go to YouTube, and the quality's terrible over there. Ugh. One day it wouldn't matter, but right now it does. Besides, the bit rate for Blu-rays is better than streaming.
Remember to clean your browser
Go.
history.
Hey J.I.M, have been a fan or FOMI since high school and finally have the ability to give back to creators that shaped my formative years.
I'm sorry.
Merry Christmas to you and Don from Australia.
Australia! Yay! Thank you. Merry Christmas, and I apologize for warping your mind. I always do that. Every time somebody says, "Oh yeah, thanks for shaping my mind over the years," and I'm so sorry. That's all I can say. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Dude, it's cool. Australia. Awesome. Thank you. All right, let me catch up. No, I missed things. What's that? Tabby Cat, Netflix doesn't have special features like gag reel, cheer, etc. That's true. The bonus content. Come on. God. And they're never going to, it's going to be a real long time till Netflix catches up to 4K. Yeah, they have 4K, but again, it's all about bitrate. It's all about bitrate. No sense in having a super awesome, high refresh rate television if you're just streaming junk on it, What? No, dude, that's like getting HD music, like super high quality, 24-bit music, and then putting it on a cassette to listen to. It's like, what are you doing? Streaming it. Get out of here. Streaming it at 128 bits. Ugh. Amazon Prime didn't allow us to watch Classic Rudolph yesterday. What? Oh, see? We got the Blu-ray. Rudolph. Or the DVD. One of those things. I don't know. Sorry if I missed stuff. I got to show things. Go. Thank you, Sonic Wolf, for the sub. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So I'm sorry again if I miss things. It's just, I feel like I got to show gifts. I still didn't get to show Justin stuff because I don't know where they are. Oh, man, you guys just reminded me of a parody song from 12 Days of Christmas my church made up yesterday about 2020. Oh, God, that must be a disastrous song of sorrow. Long and foamy, Squirrely Wrath. Thank you. Merry Xmas, gotta get going. Oh, Elvira, what's up? Thank you. Sorry I'm broke right now. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about subscription. Merry Christmas, Merry Holidays, Merry everything. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. May your holidays be brighter than 2020 was. 2020 was like this big giant pile of poop that just for some reason got darker over the years.
Ding shiny comfling Vince comfy. I'm staying warm here. Yes. It's in the mod 20s here. Also Dime cook and suck it. They took so much stuff offline. And Merry Christmas Vince comfy ding comfling shiny comf Jim cheer 20. Also all hail Lord Foamy Bun love.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my God. We got subs. Oh, we got gifted subs. Thank you. Sonic Wolf, thank you. Tabby Cat, you got a sub. Pop-Tart Kitty, you got a sub.
Normal is overrated.
The bearded Merc got a sub. And Mr. Meh. There wasn't a book of something called like Mr. something. Thank you. Thank you for gifted subs. Thank you. And Felix, you also got a sub. Why did that one show up? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, subs. All the subs. When it comes to Christmas specials, I have a special place in my heart for Olive the Other Reindeer. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Didn't Drew Barrymore voice that one? I got to see the Grumpy Cat Christmas special is what I got to do. It was like one of the last things I bought from a Kmart. I have a day around it somewhere. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Sonic Wolf. Appreciate. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everyone. Yeah. It's cool. All right, I feel this is good. Power's still on. Everything's going. The lights are twinkling. It's pretty good. I think I just jinxed myself, but we'll see. 2020 was a dumpster fire. It was like this giant poop that set itself on fire and then smeared itself all over your house.
From a historical point of view, 2020 isn't that bad.
No, I mean, historically, no. There wasn't, when you think about what was going on in the 40s, the 20s, the 30s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Yeah, 2020 is basically like, hey, everyone stay at home. Oh, man, the worst year of my life. Well, yeah, consider yourself lucky. Yeah. No, I mean, if you think about it in the grand scheme of things, we didn't have to deal with crazy famines or anything like that. We didn't have to deal with super war, nuclear fallout, Cold War antics. What was that, duck and cover kind of stuff. We didn't have people, well, I don't know, well, no, we did have rioting in the streets. But even that was fairly subdued considering, So yeah, retrospect. Hey, it wasn't like what was going on in 2001 either. That was bad. So hey, roll with it. Roll with it. Rolling. MC and AJ, everyone, what's up? Boom, boom. Yes, thank you. What's up? Phone Derp was trying to say I love having Xmas movies on VHS tape in good condition, too. Oh, yeah, dude, they're pretty good. Dude, VHS still holds up. Go.
Ready for Order 66 is coming. Be ready.
What am I worried? Dude, there's always an order being pushed out. Be ready for everything. Order 66. It's coming for you. I know, just as long as there's not a third 6 added to that, I think we'll be all right. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everyone. Please take care and stay safe as best you can. May Fumi gift us all with squirrely wrath and wisdom forever. Forever? God, that's a long time. Go. You follow, thank you. Bernhardt. What's up? 2020 will be mostly known for the great toilet paper famine of 2020. No, that's scary. I got to tell you, that's one of the biggest fears you have when you go to a public restroom and you look over and you're like, oh, you just see that empty roll and you're like, ooh, always look before you go.
The truth is out there. Go find it.
For the first 40 years of the 20th century, you had World War I, the Spanish flu, the Great Depression, Prohibition, and all of World War II.
Yeah. 2020 is just like, basically stay at home and have stuff shipped to you. I mean, that's pretty, it's boring as bleep. I understand that, but, other than that, however long Foamy chooses to reign. Yeah. Oh, good. However long he chooses to reign. What is he going to move to an island, right? At least it wasn't a pneumonic plague with proper sewage. Yeah, right. You imagine not having proper sewage? You got to think for pandemic-y things, 2020 is a really, I'm not going to say good time to have it because there's no good time to have a pandemic, but you can have stuff shipped to your house. There's the internet. There's entertainment readily available to basically anyone. It's pretty like, if historically, we I'm going to say we actually lucked out having what we have available to us between, Skypes and Zooms and all that other stuff to continue things going. Can you imagine if this happened in the 80s, where there wasn't even dial-up? We'd all be dead. We'd all be dead. Who would want to go food shopping? Who's going to go look for things that they need when it can be just shipped in our house in a day or two? It's insane. A lot of people take it for granted, but you lucked out. For those who never existed pre-internet, you have no idea how bad it could have been. I know it's all relative though. So probably less than a week. Yeah, less than a week, right? I'm already burned out from Mystery Science Theater to riff tracks and backgrounds before I got here. Yeah. No, dude, I've been watching it routinely, but I've been bouncing around between the Riff Tracks and Mystery Science channels on Twitch, and then also the ones on Pluto. So every once in a while, I hit a rerun, and I'm like, I've seen this, and then I got to watch like an actual live streamer, and I'm like, ugh, this is boring. Everyone's just playing Cyberpunk. I could watch Dawn do that. We'll be more mad in the brain than we are already. It's all right. Not everyone has good internet, though, so they aren't so lucky. But they have internet. That's the thing. Imagine not having internet at all. Even your cell phone could be used for internet. You know what I'm saying?
The internet is so filthy.
Filthy.
2020 is gonna be no to me as the year meats went up in price and wings were priced a third more than they are Sally priced for a person that likes to bake and cook every 3 days. It was an extra $300 this year spent on meats bun rage. It's also the year I wanted to. This is Sparta kick Karen into.
Yeah, it's kind of a year of Karens, right? Yeah, it's like the end of 2019 and 2020 was just like the year of Karens. It's just like, God. Not now, Karen. We got bigger problems, Karen. Did anybody follow that Facebook thing that was going on about the people? There's this person who put out like ghoulish Halloween decorations, and they were having this combative thing with their neighbor, leaving nasty notes about it. basically a Karen. It was pretty hilarious. It was kind of funny, but I don't know. Look it up if you find it. I don't know what the update is because I haven't seen it in a couple of days. Merry Christmas, Pumpkin Guy. What's up? Hey, off street. What's up? How's it going? This is Sparta. Electricity and indoor plumbing are miraculous things. Yeah.
Año nuevo,
Go.
vida nueva.
The 80 nobody went shopping, they grow the food, the yard. Both my grandparents had one.
Yeah, our grandparents grew tomatoes and all sorts of weird things in the backyard. You know, it was crazy. That was the biggest thing they had was don't crush the tomatoes when you're playing. You know, running around like a maniac. Don't touch it. Hey, yelling downstairs. Hey, get away from the tomatoes. Play ball in the street. Yeah, that was the thing. Don't worry about the tomatoes. Go play baseball in the street with the moving cars. A sagely advice from your grandfather. Insane when you think about it. The tomatoes. Yeah, that's right, Grandpa.
This human is not terrible.
Tomatoes are the important thing. What's up? Hey, mate. Thank you. 38 moons. Appreciate. That was good. Hey, he grew some good tomatoes, too. He also had a grapevine because he was, he's from Italy. So he was like, grapes are life, so it's like you eat them and then whatever you don't eat, you just make wine out of. Whenever one's rot, they turn into raisins. It's like basically the trifecta of awesome food. Quite literally, grapes are brilliant. You have no idea. It's like grapes are the fruit equivalent to ham. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, like pig is ham, bacon, and numerous other meats for some miraculous reason. Yes, like the Simpsons bit. And grapes are basically the fruit equivalent of that. Yeah, it's fruit ham. It's beautiful. There will be a baby boom after this, though. Maybe, but you know what? As for people who can't control themselves, putting cherry tomatoes into a slingshot is just good fun. That's a waste of food, unless they're already bad. I knew a Karen. She'd have ruin a mess. She was cool. No, I'm not. Karen, as in like the whiny, complaining, self-entitled Karens, not the normal people named Karen. I actually feel bad for people actually named Karen now. Because then you're like, oh. It's like, what do you do? If your name is Karen now, and so you go up to somebody and be like, hey, what's your name? Karen. Oh, here we go. What? I don't have a manager to see. What do you want? It's that kind of thing. That's good. It's sad, Judge every Karen based on their actions, not their name, Karen wants to see the
Remember
manager.
to clean your browser
Go.
history.
What is it with grandparents and tomatoes?
Well, dude, I mean, the guy was Italian, so it's like tomatoes are sauce, you know what I'm saying? So you got to have that sauce. Tomatoes are awesome, man. You can do everything with tomatoes. He made tomatoes that were so good you could just eat them. You just pick them off and just eat them. They were great. Ugh. I can't find tomatoes like that anymore. It's ridiculous. We grow tomatoes, okra, corn, eggplant, char, pumpkin, and cucumber in our garden. Nice. There you go. I don't got the space for that. Let's see. Fried okra is delicious. Food of fried okra. I don't know. I'm not good at frying. My grandfather used to grow green beans. I miss the gardening at the old house. Yeah. That's always weird. It's like when generations come and go, it's like, by the time you get settled in a new area, and it's like, oh yeah, how am I going to make a grapevine now? I got to tell you what I didn't like about the grapevine was bees. For some reason, grapes attracted so many bees, it was insane. That and spiders. There were literally, I felt like spiders were riding bees and just attacking me all day. They would like jump off the bees, continuously webbed to them, and then attacking me with their little spider eggs, having them crawl all over me. And when I'm flailing about, that's when the bees come in to sting me. It was very hazardous for a kid. But hey, the grapes are good, right? Ugh. Tomatoes are Sunday gravy. Sunday gravy. Gardens are so healthy. What about snakes? Snakes! No, we didn't have snakes. We kind of lived in the city, so the garden was basically like whatever land the city didn't pave over. I have a black thumb of death, can't grow a thing. Yeah, actually, hey, agriculture for us has been like hit or miss. Sometimes we're really good and stuff grows when we're just like, let's try this, and for some reason it works. Like we literally got broken sticks from one of Dawn's old plants. And I got to tell you, this plant is literally like an heirloom at this point. It's probably like 30 years old. Go.
Speaking of ham, I had glazed ham, corn, dinner rolls, and mashed potatoes for lunch. And this year I seen so many people go into stores then take mask off once they walked into the bathroom or go into aisles and remove mask when no one was looking. I also caught so much hate from them for
reporting 80% of them, and the other 20% put the mask back on when I asked to. Yeah. Oh, I got to tell you. No, here's a word of sagely advice. Sagely, okay? You want to cut down any exposure on getting sick instantly? Keep your mask on when you go to the bathroom. Frankly, I wish I had one pre-pandemic when I would go to public restrooms. Because what's happening in every bathroom is people are taking their masks off. They're breathing all over the place, coughing, sneezing, blowing their nose, all this other stuff, amongst other things. And then what happens is all that stuff is trapped in a confined area. You go in there thinking you're safe. You take off your mask. You know, you're doing your thing like everybody else. And it just compiles over and over and over and over. If you're one of those people that for some reason doesn't want to wear a mask, you should at the very least wear it in a bathroom. Okay, a public restroom, yes. Seriously, God, like that is so essential. Like so essential. Ugh. Snakes are good when salted and roasted. Snakes. Merry Christmas, me Pum'Kin. Love the chat. Yay, Cameron Corgi, what's up? How's it going? Merry Christmas. What's the male equivalent of a Karen? Isn't it a Chad? It's a Chad or a Brad? Brad Chad. My name's Brad Chad. What's up? I'd like to speak to your manager, all right? My name's Chad. You can call me Mr. Chad. You know, we're not on first name basis, so you can call me Brad if we were cool, but we're not. Till I see your manager. So I'm Mr. Chad right now. Hey, Chad, bro, Brad Chad. What's up? You know there's somebody who speaks like that too, and you're just gonna want to punch him in the face when you meet him. Uncle Al made a Grinch parody video based on the whole COVID thing. It's good to watch. I recommend it. Do ya? We just carry about 70% alcohol spray bottle with us. Yeah, right? Spray everybody. Pandemic would have ended months ago if everyone said, yeah, I know. I don't want to get into that. It's Christmas, you know. For today, let's just be like, hey, wear a mask if you're going out. That's it. Leave it at that. Who's lurking? Chicken picking. What's up? What's happening to me? My coworker does about it for COVID now. I got paranoid for Christmas. Oh, way to go. Jeez. Way to go, coworker. Merry Christmas, bro. Bro, what's up? ADJ, what's up? Merry Christmas. Merry Xmas from the Pizza Gnomes. Hey, thanks for the thing. How was the coffee? Coffee was very good. We had that this morning. We had the chocolate bunny coffee this morning. It was delicious. I don't know what it is about coffee. It's very rare I get a bad coffee. But that was cool.
How many bits are needed to make Shrieky shriek again?
He does it randomly. I don't think it really happens. What, when he comes by, just you know. The other ones that pop up over there are just like, gift ones because they're short. Thank you. Slow Bets, what's up? Pizza Gnomes. Hey, Lydia Drake. Merry everything. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everything. Julie, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Bozano, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Merry everything to the family of the Pizza Gnome. Let's pop a Pizza Gnome. What's up? How's it going? Yay. Oh, man. The one that boggles my brain is every time I see people pull off their masks, write a text. Why would you write a text to need to pull off your mask to write a text unless it's covering your eyeballs? Then you're not wearing the mask right. God. Male Karen is differently not differently not Chad. What? I thought it was Chad. Or is it Rick? I don't know. It's one of those. I thought male Karen was Kevin. Who is it then? I don't know. Merry Christmas to all. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it. Hey, Deviant, what's up? What's up? Had my teeth pulled yesterday. Made a lot of treats that I can't eat. Spawn.
One summer my grandmother wanted mint, so grandpa planted mint under the garden faucet. Eventually it grew, but when they tried to get rid of it, kept coming back no matter what they did. The only way they killed it was when they put the extension on the house and converted it with concrete.
We had that problem with chives recently. I kid you not. We just half-heartedly threw chives in this little dirt pile. And, they just kept growing. You couldn't do anything to them. You pull them up, you yank them out. Dude, every year, they just kept coming back. It was insane. We had chives for years. They did now. Let's see. Thank you. Blue House Counter Drag. What? Attack the manager directly. Yeah. Broseph? Broseph. What's up? Mary Crimbo with Crimbo. Nice hat. It's working. Yeah. We had a big one that was floppy, but it was all over the place. Didn't show up good on the green screen. Thank you, Spawn. Yeah, rest up. Be well.
A
Yeah.
hero has helped.
Should have gotten done after
Christmas
Christmas.
moons. Happy Christmas, PG.
Yes.
Pauline, Jim, Dawn, not you, Gordon.
Yeah, whatever happened to Gordon? I haven't seen him forever. There he is. What's up?
Chad and Stacy are the cool people that the internet has designated as the meme name for those successful people.
Really?
No me gusta estúpidos.
What is wrong with the internet?
I always wash my hands even when I blew my nose before COVID.
Eh.
I just get sick so easy in the fall and winter time, but this year I stayed inside so much I didn't get sick this year, but I did get more headaches, and I only took my mask off twice this year in store when my old one broke, and to put
I ordered
Oh,
spray
it's
cheese.
gone. Hold on.
Where is it?
that's when you plant potatoes and a sour cream plant next to the undying chives.
For
Yeah,
the
right next to the
animal
French fry tree.
We have mint in our backyard by accident and it is going wild.
Let's go wild. Got wild mint everywhere. Hold on. Twice as much before they broke it.
I haven't
That's
had
gone.
this much sport since the Wonder Bra.
Merry Christmas.
What?
Have some Christmas bits.
Lost Pixie, thank you. Appreciate it. Did she just say I have not seen this much support since a Wonder Bra? What? Okay. I guess that's kind of clever. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lost Pixie. What? All right. Let's see. Directly, you get your mask. Got to tell. So take my mind. Once I get my father's Jeep, it's directly breathe it up below the groceries. There you go. Dude, I'll take it off for nothing. We've actually doubled up our masks now every time we go out because we had one and then it inevitably broke, so now we double up. We're like, I need a backup for the backup. We are so paranoid.
Look at scary skeletons.
What's up?
Boo.
Boo.
According to Isaac, Keith is the female version of Karan.
Keith? No, man, but what about, what's his face? That guy that's cool, his
Have
name's
a snack.
Keith. Go.
Merry Pumpkin, Christmas Guy.
Keith Urban? No. Thank you. All dreams roll down. Thank you. Dotirius, thank you. Really? Keith? All right. Take 32 to what? Excuse me. 2 cloth to 1.95 now, right? Yeah, dude, you just pile them up, man. Go.
Put veggies in pots or raised mounds to give them good drainage. Mint and other runner herbs should also go in planters so they don't spread everywhere.
Yeah, too late now. And how come everyone gets rid of dandelions when you can use them for stuff? They make dandelion soup. You can use dandelion for beer. Why is everyone killing these things? It's basically free food for everyone that grows willy-nilly every time you plant it. You don't even have to plant it. It just shows up. Oh, what is that? Dandelion. Where'd it come from? I don't know. Did you plant it? No, I didn't plant it. Did you plant it? No, I don't. All right, we got dandelions. Why? What is what? Like, why? Why does everyone get, it's a weed, but it's so useful. Everybody loves them. The bees love them. You know? They don't really taste good unless you know how to cook it. Well, that's what I got the
squish
Lovecraftian cookbook
Squishy,
for.
squish.
It's Ken, the male version of Karen.
Ken. Ken's the male version of Karen. Then who's Chad? Ken? I guess Barbie and Ken kind of thing. All right. Yeah, I could see Ken being a Ken. Yeah. Hi, my name's Ken. I'd like to speak to your manager. My name is Ken. I prefer to go by Kenneth. Okay? Ugh, God, I hate people. Let's see. So it's kind of people must be either. Yeah, I know. So what? You went out to get McDonald's. Nice. Nephew wanted McDonald's, and so did the parents. All right, dude. Christmas McDonald's. You had a McChristmas. All right, McChristmas sandwich. Did you get a McRib?
Shisha.
I saw a chat on SNL played by Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Slippass. Did you get a McRib? I want to know what they taste like. You know? I want to know. All right? I want to know. Your hat is pointy. Yeah, I stole it from a gnome. What do you want from me? Richards are just bleep. Yeah. We had a guinea pig who loved to eat dandelions. Yeah, they like those things. Enjoying a Christmas crab and shrimp bowl. Ooh, Christmas crab and shrimp bowl. Hope everyone is fat and happy today. Well, we're usually fat every day, so.
Burn your computer.
Burn it.
The McRib doesn't taste good.
McRib doesn't taste good, but everyone says it's legendary. The internet has been afire with the
For the enemy
McRib.
fund.
Go.
A McRib tastes like McDisappointment.
Well, it's not like I'm going to go out and get one anyway, but I was just curious as the general
Spooky, scary
consensus.
skeletons.
Consensus, go.
Ooh.
Do you know bees are being to disappear? Need to bring them back for the cornfields.
Yeah, we need a lot of bees. I like bees. There's some aggressive ones. What are the ones that are like carpenter bees? Aren't they called carpenter bees or something? The really big fat ones that investigate every movement you do. Nah, man, we used to have one by a mailbox, and every time I would go by it, it would just like literally hover in my eyeball. You know, like staring you down like, what are you doing by this mailbox? Don't you see it in my spot, bro?
Speaking of mint, I was so pissed my 3 favorite holiday drinks were not produced or barely any. Chocolate eggnog, mint chocolate milk, and the only one they had was little to none Sprite cranberry. I love Sprite, and Sprite cranberry is my go-to holiday soda.
Yeah, but you know, hey, 2020. It's the year of
Lobster
exceptions.
rolls.
You know, don't worry about it.
Merry Christmas, Pumpkin Guy, Jim,
Yay.
Dawn,
Tinker Smith.
Pauline, and Chet.
Thank you, 26 moves, Tinker Smith. Tell me thank you. Tell me the Fox. Thank you, appreciate it. We got 2 coming in. Go.
Nice.
Big fat ones? Am I seeing this correctly? Pumpkin Guy is now body shaming bees?
Hey, people call me big and fat. What about the foamy? Calls me a fat
Boop.
carrot.
Yellow jacket there, eh?
Maybe that's it. Oh, no, I didn't inspect their clothing. I didn't want to get too close. No, dude, the squirrel calls me a fat carrot. It's very, very, very disheartening. But I roll with it because I got a sense of humor. Look at my hat. I could take a joke. Let's see. I like the big fat bumblebees. They're always my favorite. Yeah, I don't think they don't really go after you. They're very inquisitive. They're not very aggressive. Yeah. McRib tastes like the rib sandwich in high school. Blech. I never had the money for rib sandwiches in high school. I was just a brown bagging PB&J guy, you know, some weird old tuna. Let's see. Oh, I missed. Hey, what? Spaced in to separate. What? Ow. Brown bags unite. Brown bags. Yeah, it was always weird because kids would look at you like they knew you didn't have money if you brought your own lunch. You know, they'd be sitting there with their fancy little trays with their little milk carton and stuff like that. And I had like
Oopie doopie doopie.
nothing. What?
When will Foamy and Pumpkin Guy box it out for ruler of this universe?
I don't want the
Snorkeling,
universe.
lurking, ec-
Foamy can have it. It's too much responsibility. You know, he's into micromanaging. I don't like that. Those are all the parts in the game I skip over. You know, that's why I wouldn't be a good government employee. Or maybe I would, because they seem to do that too. Yeah. Oh yeah, how's that check coming along? Hey, Senate, where's my money? Where's my money? Senate. Hey, we got bills to pay. Come on. Not just me, the entire planet. All right, they probably took off today too. Lazy. Well, hey, if I can work, they can work, all right? Uncrustables were the bomb. I didn't even have those. Dude, I envied people who had those little Uncrustable things and those, what do they call them? The little snack packs that came with those little sticks. Oh, those are awesome. 600 trash check got veto. Yeah, I know, right? $600, please.
Here are some stimulus bits
Hey.
till our government gets its act together.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take every little bit. Government, thanks. Government. Slow pass, appreciate it. Yeah, weren't they like, hey, let's give them $600? And people were like, do you know how society works? And they're like, hey, let's give them $2,000. And they're like, no, it's too much. You do realize, how many months has it been since the last check? I hate to be that guy, right? You know, I know what it sounds like. Hey, when was the last time the government sent me a check? Huh? You know, and that was, God, what was that, months? Even if you're really good with money, what, the $1,200 that they send you? How much was that? I don't know. I know it went to bills, though. Yeah, 5 months? All right, who here can live off of $1,200 for 5 months? Like half a year. If somebody said, here's $1,200, live off of it for 5 months. You'd be like, huh? What do you mean, what am I joking? No, literally they wanted to roll out 600 and then somebody was like, no, they should be getting 2,000 and then they said, no, it's too much. Right? Dude, $1,200 isn't a lot. That's like a month's rent depending on where you live. 600 won't help me, but it'll help hope. Hey, that's something. Hey, Happy holidays, Hope, if you're out there. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being you. Lakota Warrior, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. What's up? That money would be gone after bills and food. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm saying. It's like $600 is just like, huh? Like, especially if you haven't been working in like months, you know? It's like, I don't know. But the government never knows how the regular people are, you know? It's like, hey, excuse me, government, I could use some money. Get a job. There are no jobs. Everything got closed down because of perpetual lockdowns and people not working in unison to get over this. So a lot of businesses closing and I don't have a job and there's no place to get a job and unemployment ran out. So what do you want me to do? I could use some money or I'm going to be poor. Yeah, we'll work something out. Just you can wait a couple of months, right? Government? I don't know. It's a little weird, but we'll see what happens. Stimulus on hold to do a couple of...
Now there's beats all over the place.
Beat.
Yuck politics. Here's lyrics to a song I like. All I see is sissies in magazines smiling. Whatever happened to wheeling out and being violent? Whatever happened to catching a good old-fashioned passionate bleep whoopin' and getting your shoes, coat, and your hat chicken? Sorry, I hate politics. Cheers.
No, we're not talking about politics. We're talking about money and where it is. It's more economics than anything else. And, you know, unfortunately, some people in government don't know how economics work. You know, because, they'll vote themselves a raise, but, regular people, oh, no, $2,000, that's too much. You kidding? What about our raise? Yeah, pass that through. Come on, I got bills to pay. I don't think any job on a planet should allow a person to give themselves a raise, especially when it's government and everything else is supposed to be voted upon. But with that being said, we're done. It's Christmas. Go. Again, also being held up with people who get paid not to work, so going to be poor for a while. Yep. Everyone's going to be poor for a while. That's the way the world works. Go.
I can tell you this for sure. The money's isn't in my bank account. Maybe the money's is in yours?
I don't know. It's somewhere. I don't know, man. We were going to give out checks to everybody, but, whatever. Just you guys can wait, right? Do you think the federal constitution needs to be written? I don't know. I'm not getting into politics.
I'm just saying 600 isn't nothing. I got 1,200 last check, but I care for family with kids and parents with no job and kids, and they got 2,400 last time. You think families with toddlers and young kids would get more, like, for a sake, and 4,000 for families?
A little bit more of Amazon's money is now mine.
Boom. 2 months in a row. Now I shall hope that PG gets Christmas pats, whether he wants it or not.
Simon the Pirate, thank you. Appreciate it. And Tommy, yeah, dude, especially if you're a family and you got kids, especially younger kids. I mean, the formula alone, formula and diapers, that's quite literally every cent that they just sent you, Hey, $600. Oh, okay, that'll go to diapers and formula. Thanks a lot. Dude, it's insane how much stuff costs now, Hey, I wouldn't mind if the price of everything dropped in unison. Okay, fine, give me $600 if the price of everything decreased. But, my job's going to give it 2 weeks back pay after I go back to work. Oh, right, 2 weeks back pay. That's pretty good. Nice. Husband didn't work tomorrow, but after that, it's a furlough. Furlough? No. On one hand, the furlough is annoying. On the other hand, my retorts husband. Yeah, that's good for the first couple of days. Then you're going to be like, man, when are you going back to work? I'm surprised you and Dawn haven't just, gone crazy and yelled at each other all day. They've been very good. They've been getting along cohesively in the same little area, Guys stay out of each other's way. You don't step on each other's toes. You actually gave Dawn a toe massage the other day. Putting a little like, you okay? She's like, my belly hurts. And you're like, okay, I'll feel you. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it chill. Keep the tension down. That's why I got cookies for later. Yeah, tension cookies. Let's see. Christmas joke. Well, Christmas jokes. There's nothing funny about the holidays, bro. Next for the follow. I wasn't pointing at you. Let's say Christmas lights. One of them. Oh God. Okay. I'm working, but damn, if I ain't struggling with that, my checks barely cover surviving. Yeah, dude, it was even pre-pandemic. Dude, the cost of living was barely manageable. People working 3 jobs. Dude, people have 3 jobs now. Why do you have 3 jobs? Just give me one that pays well. I wouldn't have to have 3 jobs.
Stop touching things.
Go. For skateboard.
I lived in the ghetto for 6 years in Chicago. I worry about those people the most, and the old-timers in the north side I help take care of too. And as for the elderly, they deserve at least 2,000. All those bills, and those that got COVID and now even have more health issues, really, but 600.
Yeah.
Rage.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I think somebody posted something on the internet and it was funny. It was like $600 is what rich people think poor people think is a lot of money. You know? Like, hey, let's give them $600. They'll think that's so much and be happy with it. You know, that kind of thing. It's so weird the way the world works. I wish I had a better understanding of it. How much do you enjoy your presents? As much as humanly possible. I really do. We got some cool stuff, man. I got to tell you, I'm one of those people that watches or listens to stuff over and over again. Maybe that's like an OCD thing. I don't know. But it's fun. I love stuff. Life is hard and expensive. Bills cost a lot, not to mention medical bills are really expensive. Yeah, that's why it's like literally don't get sick. I can't afford to be sick. You know? But hey, let's not dwell on that because it's Christmas. It's Christmas. The lights are working. They're shimmering. She's taking a nap. All right. The heart hasn't knocked anything over. It's pretty good. I got my cool little hat. You know. It's the holidays, having fun. I consider myself well off, and well off means not starving, but one medical emergency away from being broke. I think everyone is.
to go have my bets.
Hey, Smoke Cats, thank you. Go. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy the holiday. That was my kneecap exploding. I'm not sure if anyone heard that crack, but that's going to take a while to get back in place. Oof. Wow. What is it about kneecaps? They never bother you until they actually do, and then you're like, how could this one part of your body hurt so much? Isn't that insane? Like, it's literally like a hot railroad spike right through your kneecap. So weird, right? All right, we'll just work through that. Let's see. Before the new year, I will be streaming IRL Death Chip Challenge. Why? What are my thoughts on that? I don't know. Stream it. Stream it!
Alexa, play metal music.
Right now.
I got sick of being sick, so I stopped checking if I was sick.
Right? No, Dawn had a thing of that too, where she thought she was sick and she was constantly checking to see if she was sick. Like her temperature went up 1 degree. She thought she was dying. It's crazy. It's weird. I don't know. I would just, everybody, whatever. That's how it works, right? Yeah, I don't know. Native American, so healthcare is free for me. No lie. Well, that's good, but I don't think it covers everything else that's happened, right? Ugh. Let's see. Hold on. Tabby Cat, nom all the munchies. Nom all the munchies. No, don't nom all my munchies. Thank you. If the world was flat, cats would have knocked everything off the edge by now. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. After I go back to work, I'm going to order I kick COVID's butt shirt. That's actually pretty good. I think we should all have that. That's what everyone should get one of those free. Wear it in unison and solidarity and just stay inside for a little while and get over this. Poor person spent $600 food shopping. Billionaire spent $600 on one lunch. Yeah, pretty much. Whoa, that's because they get that like golden crusted pizza. Yeah, it's weird. I don't eat any stuffed filled crust unless that stuff is gold. Okay. They literally had pizzas with like gold flakes in it. And I'm like, one, why are you eating this metal? And two,
How
who
come
would
I
even
only
do
know
that?
certain phrases in Espanol? This upgrade is a failure.
Go.
Conspiracists are blaming 5 grams for the Corvettes. I
5
think we as a
Oh.
society need to see how we can blame Logitech for this whole thing.
Logitech's fault. Yeah, I've heard that the 5G thing, 5G is causing it. It's like, please, dude, if a cell tower might cause other issues, but it's not going to cause that. Okay. Hold on, let's get that kneecap back in place. Crack.
Thank you.
Oof.
Death Chip Challenge. So the hottest chip in the world, and 600 is like rent, food, and bills for low-income housing people. Ding swella, and even poor people get link card. Thank God for extra link money, but this bill covers no more extra link cry.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. And there's something going against streamers too for that. Like, there's literally a streaming bill in there for people who stream like stuff that's copyright infringy. So they say it's not going to target specific streamers. It's more about services that do that. So yeah, good luck with that. I don't know. Again, everybody, if you're a streamer, just shore up your original content and keep it that way. Because, I don't know, Death Chip. Do you want to? I don't know. Just make sure it's worth the internal discomfort if you're going to eat something that hot. I know nothing about hot things. I try to avoid them. It's either hot in temperature-wise or cold. That's it. I don't like spicy. We got what? And pizza is a real thing. Yeah, golden pizza's a real thing.
Merry Christmas to all us fanatics and you and yours.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, Oxen. Thank you. Appreciate. Merry Christmas. So, yeah, I know pizza. I know gold pizza. Gold in pizza is a real thing. I saw it on Worth It via YouTube. Yeah, yeah. It's bizarre when you see these uber rich things, and it's like, dude, gold is a valuable resource. Why are you eating it? Okay, you know, that's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like eating rare earth magnets just so you could say you did. You know. I mean, that might help if you've ingested a bunch of metal and you just kind of want it to all get collected on the way out, you know? But, yeah. Oh, man. Twitch can't take criticism. Yeah, nobody can. Sorry, I'm late. Just got a notification. Merry Christmas to all. What's up, Nick? What's up? How's it going on? How do you expect the record
all
companies
met
to
here.
not act like... Yeah, I know. There you go. Thank you. Okay, what's up, Oxen? I know the record company's getting a little, hey, I hear you've been playing...
We all met here.
all music. What's up? You can't play unless you pay. You not understand how the music company works. The delectable tunes out there, but they're not free. Sue everyone. All right. Anyway, it's weird. It's
I
just
just
like
cleaned. Now there's bits all over the place.
go.
You can buy pills that have gold flakes in them, so when you take your next bowel movement, it'll be filled with gold flakes.
Why would I do
Welcome
that?
to our merry band of misfits. In 11 moons for me this month.
You know, wouldn't that mess up like a medical test? We're like, well, you know, we went through your feces, and apparently it's a little glittery than we expected. So, have you been inhaling glitter? Do you work in a craft store? It's just so weird that what people do to themselves. It's just so bizarre. Papa Heat Beats, no. What did I mess up? Oh, no, somebody else. We'll be stuck with public domain songs. Yeah, I know, I understand that, and it's kind of lame. But, you know, there's a lot of musicians out there who want people to stream their music. There are, you know? And I think the problem is, when it comes to streaming and holding other companies accountable for, you know, the actions of, say, Twitch streamers that are actually streaming stuff, you know, the musicians and artists are never going to get paid. They're not going to see a dime of that. It's just lawyers suing other lawyers so lawyers and executives can make more money. And it's a sad perpetual cycle. Musicians very rarely get anything out of that. Streaming background. Oh, Tenenbaum. Oh, Tenenbaum. Oh, Tenenbaum. Bomb. Yada what? That's weird. Just let the recording industry go after a politician for using songs without permission. Yeah, wasn't everyone complaining about particular politicians using songs in their campaigns? You know, complain about them, all right? God. Trace amounts of gold can be used to treat arthritis. That's an expensive treatment. Can I just get acupuncture? Glitter isn't good for the body, so I can't imagine how gold flakes would impact your body. Why? Yeah, who wants that? I don't know. They say, what is it? Silver has quote unquote purifying properties, but I'm not going to be sucking down rings anytime soon and just see what happens. Independent musicians deserve real direct support. Yes, they do. Go.
I should trademark the word sue, so when everyone sues everyone, I get royalties for the word being used.
That would be a good idea, but I think Gene Simmons already did that.
You would get metal poisoning from gold. As far as I know, any kind of food that has gold, it's not real, they just call it that.
Well, that's false advertising. Hi, we got gold in our pizza. Oh, really? We got gold in the pizza? Everyone gold pizza? It's not really gold, though.
Speaking of beats, the internet is filled with them.
Any new news about Don's dad? How is he doing?
No, we'll cover that on a non-Christmas day. You know? No, because it's like, bleh, you know, so we'll deal with that later. All right, thank you for asking. Go. Let's see. Maybe we'll cover that next stream. Yeah, we'll do that next stream. Let's see. So in this episode of The Twilight Zone, a South American dictator looks into a mirror and reveals the face of assassins. Creepy. Is that the one with Peter Falk in it? I think that was the one with Peter Falk. He played this like Castro-looking dude. Yeah, but I just kept seeing him as Columbo with a beard on, you know, like trying to go undercover. It was weird. YouTube glitter brew just watched last night. What glitter can do to your eye? Oh, it can mess up your eye like you have no idea. Dude, glitter, it just scrapes up the cornea. You're like almost blind forever. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, that is the one. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was just Columbo and a beard for me. It didn't work. It was a good episode. I just couldn't get past Columbo, you know? I'm just waiting for, say, one more twist, you know, that kind of thing. Glitter can clog the vents on Cybermen. They knew. Oh, God, I remember that. Glitter. Their one weakness. What? Okay, here's the thing. Cybermen. Their one weakness was gold. Do you know how malleable and soft gold is? There was an episode, what was it? A Silver Nemesis, where they had gold-tipped arrows just killing the Cybermen. And I'm like, dude, gold would bounce right off of them. You can literally pick up a gold coin and leave a fingerprint in it. Okay? Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Cybermen, gold dust in their air intake. I could see that, but then you could just use sand. And they're robots, right? So why would they even worry about air intakes? Dialect stairs. Basically, you want to get out of the way of a dialect, you just find stairs. You know, you laugh at them on an escalator. Ha, 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 ha. Exterminate. Stairs. You know, that kind of thing. And it's just like, what are you doing? I had that same thing with Chopping Mall, where they had those weird little robots that were killing all the kids in the closed down mall. I mean, they could barely get on the elevator to begin with. They took the stairs, get the elevator. Yeah, come on. Organism inside. What? Like you uncased the dial, I can stop any organism inside. No, that was Davros. Davros was the only one. Everything else was a robot, though. Davros was the only actual person in charge of the dialects. I thought everyone else was an actual robot. Wasn't like a person. Or were they little clones inside? God, was that his name, Davros? Did I remember that? Daleks can fly? Well, yeah, not in the 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s. They just seem to be putting around. They can hover? Since when? I haven't seen a lot of the newer ones. They're little squid-looking thingies inside the cases. Really? Oh, they have small little jelly-like creatures inside them. What? Since when? I thought Davros just made them. I thought they were a robot. Pure gold is super malleable. Gold ingots tend to have some copper or bronze in them to help them stay sharp when in shape. Yeah, but okay, everyone, you know, when they go into lore, it's like gold. Gold is their weakness, you know, but come on. Pretty sure it was Davros and Daleks are mutants inside. Side effect of nuclear war. Oh, really? Okay. See, I'm not up on the lore. Because every time I hear exterminate, I just have to lower the volume because that guy was so loud when he was doing the voices for that. You should probably hack the Cyberman because cyber. Yeah, cyber hacking. Are there any Cybermen in Cyberpunk? Because I think that would spruce that up a little bit. That would be pretty good. Yeah. Davros. Davros. Dude, that thing where he's like talking to Tom Baker, doctor. He was talking to Davros about would you release a virus that could kill the entire universe? And he was like, yes, I think I will. Think of the power. You're like, whoa, all right, this guy's real messed up. That was a weird kind of conversation, but it was pretty relevant. See, probably the gold was used to short their circuit since gold is a great electric conductor. Yeah, but I mean, come on. Daleks are basically a giant nerve bundled inside a metal shell. Huh. Weird. Oh, now I got to do research. It's crazy. My dad is a Doctor Who fan. I was raised watching the old episodes. Yeah, I used to love the old episodes, man. Hey, even the Sylvester McCoy ones, man. You know, even though they were goofy and campy at times, he was the fun Doctor. Okay, everyone else was kind of a little dour, especially the earlier ones. Some of them were just way too smug too. Yeah. The Tom Baker, Sylvester McCoy. Those are like my two favorites for some reason. I don't know. What was it? Colin Baker? I didn't care for some reason. I don't know. Hey, who made a little Christmas version of me? I'm going to go watch Westerns with my parents. See you later, Pumpkin Guy. Tell me, thanks for being here. Merry everything to you and yours. Your entire family watching Westerns. There's a lot of Christmas Westerns. That'll be pretty good. Where you going, Santa? What you got in the bag? You know, whatever John Wayne would sound like. That kind of thing. Be good. You can watch classic Doctor Who on Pluto. Yeah. Hey, I'm still stuck on Mystery Science Theater and Riff Tracks. I got to get through their entire catalog first. Nobody likes the new Doctor. What's wrong with the new Doctor? I haven't seen any of the episodes. I've heard mixed. I've heard good, and then I've had Jodie Whittaker was too much of an elementary school teacher persona for my taste. Whoa, that would be annoying. I wouldn't want to hang around with a school teacher all day. Oof. Time for riff track. Okay. Robot Chicken, Santa Cake, still funny to me. She reminds me of this really annoying co-teacher I worked with while volunteering abroad. Really? Oh, God, one of those. Let me get some water. Oh, look at that. Hour and 40 minutes. Beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. That's it. Mystery Science now has a YouTube channel where you can watch full movies. How do they get away with that? Because when we tried to post our thing for like public domain films, we always got in trouble. There would always be an issue. Same thing happened to Mr. Lobo of Cinema Insomnia. He had to go through all these things, and inevitably they just took his channel down, and he had to rebuild it from scratch. So if you remember Mr. Lobo from Cinema Insomnia, look him up. Look up his YouTube channel. Give him a follow, subscribe, all that other things, because you know what? He's got to rebuild it completely. Besides, he's got a podcast too. No, I think that's janked up. It like took him forever to get where he was, and then they just tore it all down when they started doing that. Oh, copyright this. And it's like, hello, fair use. This is literally in a public domain. Nope. Get out of here. You know, and this is why I don't post any of the stuff we do like up there, like the movies we did. Because it's too chancy. It really is. I love the Mystery Science Yule log. Oh yeah, they had the Yule log. There was also if you have Amazon Prime, there's the Riff Tracks Yule log as well. Apparently they all have a Yule. Why don't we do a Yule log? I could sit there in front of a fire and be like, wow, this is flipping warm. Be like, bro, where's the marshmallows? You know? Then you could play like little things on a television or something. I think that'd be kind of fun, right? Maybe next year. I don't know. Think about it. Build a fire, record it, and then I'll do it. But I want it to be cool and black and white like It's a Wonderful Life. Merry Christmas, burning things. Hey, you want to freak out a foamy fan? Here's what you do. The very few rare things you have left that you want to put up.
The new Doctor is kind of a Mary Sue, and the male characters are written as stupid or sexist.
Oh, they went that route, huh? I wonder if that's just the generic dynamic that they have. If they make one character a particular way just to have the,
The internet is so
chemistry,
filthy.
they gotta have an opposite.
2021 needs a Pumpkin Guy Yule log for us pariahs on Christmas to watch.
Yeah, for all the piranhas. We'll do it underwater. You can start fires underwater. Let's see. Thank you. Build a pyre. A pyre! You know, I'll probably have one tiny little stick smoldering over there. My favorite Robot Chicken involves Santa and Dragon Ball Z. Oh, good. Ken Burn Gordon as the Yule log. Oh, no, if you want to, I was going to say, if you want to freak out foamy fans, right? The handful of little foamy plush and little Pillsy plush you have left, and there are not a lot, and the 1 or 2 copies of Volume 3 DVDs and Volume 2 that are out of print, that's what you use for kindling. So everyone just looks and they're like, oh my God, he's burning like stuff that is probably worth like $100 to $200 a piece. Literally burning money. People would freak out. You should put the ones that you have left over up for the 20th anniversary. Just put them on eBay.
Keep your groovy fingers
Go.
to yourself.
No, I want some.
No, I want them. All right, save them for eBay. No, we got to do something for the 20th anniversary. Find all the old weird stuff that's out of print and put it up on eBay. You know, you guys can fight it over, you know. Hey, after 20 years, that'll be nice for us because, you know, at that point it'll be like, hey, we've been around for 20 years. Have a foamy plush. You know? Vino Ferrari on King James was what? King James episode's a little. Was it? I don't even know. See, I didn't see that episode. Happy Xmas. What's up?
Shupa.
Merry Cross. Merry Christmas. Go.
Sell or auction them for charity.
No, I think we're a charity at this point. Yeah. You seriously, you don't do like. Here's the thing: if you're an indie artist, you don't do work for 20 years independently and end up being rich. It very rarely happens. Trust me on that. But you have fun doing it. Quiet you back there. I saw that. Look, I can hit chat with my hat. Happy 20th. We're not there yet. Don't rush it. We still got to get through 2020. Ow, my leg. What What'd you do? Let's see. Also, it's funny to see Rod Serling advertise cigarettes. You don't see top-notch celebrities these days say smoking. No. I think the last celebrity to really advertise smoking, I think, was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's kind of a big cigar guy, right? I don't know. He used to be on the cover of Cigar Magazine all the time. Or was Cigar Aficionado, or well, I don't know, whatever it was. But not cigarettes. God. 20 years? No, I'm not that old, right? No, just pretend you're not. Just say you started watching when you were 2. Let's see. Quote unquote celebrities. Well, it's uncool to smoke now. I've never smoked, but it's got a stigma about it right now. So, yeah, someone will bring it back. I know everyone thought vaping was cool for a while, and then everyone's like, no, it's bad for you too. Everything's bad for you. Everything. If you're enjoying it, it's bad. Have I really been watching for Foamy that long? I don't know. Maybe. No, I mean, we started 2001, September 10th. That was the first publication of Neurotic Leaders #1. Quite literally. Next day, boom. Terrible. Come to California where everything's made. No, right?
Now they sell pseudoscience and $300. Face scream cough cough Paltrow.
Oh, yeah, Paltrow. She should work on the acting first. Go.
I still smoke. The cancer is taking forever to kick into sadly.
Sadly? What are you talking about? Be lucky. God. No, I'm just, come on. Come on, hurry up, man. You're being slow. What? Come on. No. Be safe. Good luck. Oh, man. What? I am most grateful for all the years of Foamy and your amazing work. Somebody says you're amazing. I remember seeing my first Foamy video thanks to a friend 19 years ago. 19 years ago in my day. Yep. Literally every goth industrial night pre-COVID
Your
was chock
generosity
full of chain
hurts my
smokers.
heart.
Yep. Go.
Ochi.
Oh, God.
Merry Christmas.
Hey. Thank you, Golden Dragon. I appreciate Golden Dragon. You got to split that with Dawn now. I was hoping for that. I was hoping for that government check, because then Dawn could get the TV she wanted, and then we could put it towards a computer that we wanted. All right. So now we're gonna divvy up the bits. All right. We're gonna be like Halloween candy at the kitchen table. Here you get 2 and I get 2. You get 2 and I get 2. That's what we got to do now. Thanks, government. Sure. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up? You got an email. You got an email. Thank you. You're the first YouTube video I remember watching. That music videos. Yeah. That's all YouTube is for me now. The occasional music video and tutorial. Hey, remember when a friend of mine introduced me to Foamy while I was in university? I laughed so hard the Diet Dr. Pepper came out of my nose. Oh, not the Dr. Pepper. That burns when that comes out of your nose. Oh. Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's he up to? To get cards for the card code, where do I have to send self-addressed stamp envelope? Boom. Right below the channel and under the About. It's a P.O. box. Go. YouTube is the new MTV. Well, it seems to be just as irrelevant, but not yet. I feel like it's getting there, though. I remember back in Newgrounds when I was way too long
For the
before I got
physical media
nostalgic
fun.
and kept on doing it.
These
Go.
are the last of my bets for the day.
Yeah.
These are specifically for Dawn's new TV.
35 bits. Go.
Makes sure they go to her piggy pig.
Yep. Don't worry about it. No, I'm serious about that. I always divvy it
Have
up.
some more bets.
Hey. Thank you. Appreciate Lost Pixie. Thank you. Hey, we're still on Newgrounds, by the way. We literally posted something the other day. We're trying to get all the episodes that are...
1, 2,
Well-
3. Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
Squirrel.
Please, no burning. The doctors said no more after the squirrel tanning booth.
Squirrel. Are there squirrel tanning booths? Tiny. I imagine there must be some celebrity who has a tiny little tanning booth for their chihuahua, so it matches their own skin tone, you know? God. People like that. No, thank you. I appreciate it. No, we're getting all the, what do you call it? Foamy episodes that are no longer allowed on YouTube up on Newgrounds. So we're, I think, on season 3 right now. We're up to exotic chocolates. That was the last one was posted. There's playlists for all of them, so they're in one convenient area. Newgrounds, it will press. Well, go. Thanks for the follow. No, you got to keep them going, man. You know? Just because other platforms may not appreciate all the hard work we put into it, you know, and just don't want people to see it.
Is madness.
Newgrounds.
Happy
Go.
Christmas.
Yes.
Smiley face.
Smiley face. Ah, Fuldonia, thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Do. Can I knock this Christmas tree over like tomorrow? Like when we got to start taking down decorations, whatever day that is, can I just throw myself into it and just knock it over? I really want to do that. Who here wanted to do that to their Christmas tree? Just like completely fully decorated, assuming the, ornaments weren't heirlooms from the family. You got cheap garbage ornament up there. You got lights you don't even care about. Don't you just want to just basically jump off the top rope and destroy this tree? Just as the cherry on top of a de-stressing, we're done with the holidays cake. You know what I'm saying? Off the top rope. That always seemed like it hurts. Ever see wrestling when they jump off the top rope and then they land on somebody with their elbow? I feel like that must hurt, even if it's like choreographed properly. It's still like 250 pounds just being dropped on you. Yes, like a cat. Yeah, yeet the tree. I don't want to kick it. That would hurt. My tree is artificial and the lights are pre-attachment, so it goes back in a box. Oh, that's right, back in a box. Yeah, we had one of those, and it got more mangled every year. Before I knew it, it was like, it looked like the tree turned itself into a pretzels, but like the lights were like the broken bones of this body that were sticking out, kind of limp, just flickering on and off. It made the Charlie Brown Christmas tree look full.
I was going to give Dawn a gift donation, but she didn't keep her hands to herself.
Yeah.
Naughty list.
Naughty list.
Looking to spend it all on shipping her coal now.
Yeah, coal. Wave of the future. Oh my God. Thank you. Appreciate it. Light it on fire, but not in California. There's enough burning there. Good. The cats beat me to it, jumping into the fully decorated Christmas tree. Yeah. That. My tree is artificial. And no, I read that. Wouldn't that hurt? You probably get poked in the eye by behind us. Well, maybe I'll wrap myself in bubble wrap before I do it. When my cats were younger, you had almost like baby-proof the tree tag team wrestling. Oh my God, dude. Oh, you have no idea. Like when he was a kid and, your mom was super cat rescue.
Gimme candy.
Yeah.
I want candy. Bubblegum and taffy.
Bubblegum and taffy. Yeah.
No.
No.
As much as I hate this holiday, which just starting in the last few years, this mastery is the one thing I still enjoy.
There is nothing wrong with being loco when you see what normal is.
The Macho Man elbow. Yeah, it hurts both executing and receiving. Wrestling. It's acrobatic wireless theater.
It's insane to me. I would never do that. It's crazy. I don't even like going up a flight of stairs fast, let alone throwing myself off them. No, but hey, the thing about the Christmas tree, you enjoy it up until about January 15th when you're like, can we please get this out of here? Yeah. No, but hey, when your mom was rescuing cats quite literally every other day and you had like 17 of them in a small apartment, you have no idea what a trouble to get into with a Christmas tree. Even though it was blocked off, they somehow managed to learn how to open the doors. I picture them coordinating, opening the doors with picks, like Assassin's Creed, kind of like picking locks or something, Skyrim, and just throwing themselves into trees, sleeping on top of them, playing with the ornaments like they're toys. It was insane. Not one of them ate the needles, though, thankfully. That was pretty good. I have no Xmas decor in my apartment. Well, you have this on, right? Merry Christmas. There you go. Just, put this up against your wall and you can be like, look, I decorated for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Fuss row meow. Fuss row meow. God, don't you wish you could do that? Just do a dragon shout and knock this tree over. That's enough. It's like the ornaments go flying off to each wall and you're just like, oh, wow, that was so cool. Just once this cool down is done, I'm going outside. I'm going to attack the mailbox. That'd be great. New follow, thank you, appreciate. Chicken, I love chicken. What's up? One of my cats opened the slide door to the house and we're pawing at it. Yeah, thankfully our cat's the one we have now is too stupid to do anything. It literally trips over itself.
Stop touching things.
Go.
My friends got me salted nuts for Christmas.
Oh.
I couldn't stop pledging.
Dude, those are good. I like salted nuts.
You are all beta testers.
Shh, quiet. Yeah.
Good vibes to the people of Nashville. There was a mysterious explosion this morning.
Mysterious. Yeah, I heard about that. I was like, why on Christmas? Who's got to ruin it like that? Slowpass, you're on my 55-inch TV, so I guess it counts. Yeah, it does count. There you go. See, it's like you got a moving Christmas poster. Hey. Jazz versions. Couldn't what? Hey, this channel I was looking for the other day, but I couldn't find. Now time is my recommended. Yay. Cool. There you go. Hey, we were recommended to somebody. Way to go, Twitch. Couldn't do this during the Halloween season. Now, Christmas of all things. I always find that weird. You know, it's like literally like Twitch as recommendations go, they totally ignore us during Halloween when I'm like 100% relevant. Now it's like, you know, hey, Halloween's over. I got a little gnome hat on me, and it's like, hey, let's recommend that channel that's got the tree there, the pumpkin. It looks like Halloween, but you know, whatever. I don't know. Thank you, Twitch. I guess it's all an algorithm. Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a real person, like a real channel curator saying, like, you know what? This person, Master Allen just showed up and just let's recommend a channel that I know this person will like because I'm so in tune to what they like. Wouldn't that be nice? Never going to happen. Too personal. How bizarre. Yeah. Merry Xmas, Jim and Don. Hope you guys are having a good one. So far, so good. Blink, what's up? How's it going? And merry everything to you. Merry everything.
You pooped in my bits.
Pooped a bit.
The creepy part there was a warning that played before it went off.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Really? There was a warning? That's weird. Huh. I don't know. Hopefully good vibes over there. Ah. Merry Xmas. Let me get something to drink. My throat is destroyed right now. I don't... Weird. It's so weird. Bad Brains brought back their entire catalog minus I Against I, and now they're going to be remastering everything. Oh, God. Get the original versions while you can. God. No, all right, here's the thing what I've noticed. When bands remaster their music, it could go either way, right? And what inevitably happens is those remasters are the ones that end up on streaming platforms, so you never hear what the album was originally. And in the case of Megadeth, you want the original ones because that guy went in and fiddled with everything. He put new solos in it. Get out of here. Dave, I love you, but stop messing with your stuff. Jeez. He's like the George Lucas of music. God. Please take care and take care. Don't forget to stretch, hydrate, and eat if need. Yeah, of course. Pop Tart Kitty, what's up? Does it look like I don't eat? Come on. Hello, happy people. Why am I seeing a pre-roll ad for Keanu Reeves doing Cyberpunk 2077 on Xbox? I don't know. I didn't pick them. I don't pick them. If I pick the ads, I would say, well, let's see, what would be a good ad for me to run? If I could run an ad, I don't know. I would do an anti-pumpkin spice PSA in the style of one of those really obnoxious, over-the-top anti-smoking ones. You know, where they're like, oh, do you realize if you eat this, you're going to die, and everyone, you know, that kind of thing?
Poop the bait.
Go.
My Christmas presents this year were lots of A&W items,
Ooh, nice.
mugs, a jug, hat, and lanyard, but none to drink.
Oh, that's the most important part. Oh. No, you ever get like a beer stein and then you're like, you got anything to put in this? It's like, well, no, it's just a really fancy beer stein. A beer stein. What do you put in it? Well, I mean, you can put any liquid in there, but it's specifically for beer. Well, no, I didn't bring any. Well, why don't you take this? Bring it someplace where you can fill it and then come back to me. Nah, sometimes the thoughtlessness, you know? God, I'm kidding. There's still good gifts. No, that happened. You knew somebody who was really into Coca-Cola merch, you know, and he had everything. All the stuff is everywhere, like
Thank you.
Head to toe.
There was 158-bit Cyberpunk update that came out.
158-bit? What did they update the letter T? I mean, what? Bit or gig? Because that, a bit is like, that's like text. That's like a text file. Yes. This is a hot fix for Cyberpunk 2077. We realized the 7 was off ever so slightly, so it's going to be a 158-bit patch to correct that oversight that we made in the title screen, so the 7 will be aligned properly. And we hope you won't ask for a refund now. Thanks. Okay, it was gig. 158 gigs. That's like the entire game. What are you doing? That's not an update. That's a reinstall. Are you kidding me? Fixed bathroom to bathroom. Hey, does Admiral Baru use the bathroom? That would be really good. Somebody asked them. He's a streamer. His name's Admiral Baru. Maybe he's got a above room. I can just hear it now. Sorry, chat. Got to take a break. I got to use the above room. And then we'll just put the little panda up there. That'd be pretty funny.
Merry Dark Christmas, Pumpkin
Dark
Guy.
Christmas,
Merry
yes.
Dark Christmas.
Christmas. Wow, there's a little sinister hiss about that. Nice. Good job. Raven Radio, what's up? Merry Christmas. May it be dark. All right. Thank you. That is just a reinstall. That is a complete overhaul and added content. It's a completely different game. It's going to be Cyberpunk 2078 because 77 was the 2020 of our universe. Rum is better this time of year. I wouldn't know. So we're cooking shrimp, crab legs, claws, potatoes, corn, and garlic bread. Ooh, I love garlic bread. And potatoes are all right. Dun, 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 dun. Merry Christmas, got Rolling Jimmy Chat. What's up? Shadow Angel, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Cyberpunk 3077 instead of 2077. Yeah, let's just rebrand the game, okay? 158 gig. That's an uninstall and 3 free games from Rockstar installed on its place. Dude, it is insane. Oh yeah. For those who haven't been keeping up, I'm not a big fan of Epic Games as a launcher, but they've given out free games like the last couple of days, so keep an eye on that if you're into games. They're free. Just play them. No, dude, because today was Darkest Dungeon. If you've never played Darkest Dungeon, I recommend getting it on Steam because the community mods are brilliant. You can make that whole game look like a dark anime. Yeah, they literally have different characters like that you would interact with. You know, it's pretty good. People put a lot of work into that. Soundtrack is awesome. You can get that separately on Steam. Steam sale, so it's probably cheap right now. Oh, I got to see if I have all the DLC for that. Don, what's up? We're going to wrap up soon, so we're good. And I don't mean that in a Christmas pun sort of way. But listen, somebody said there's a 158 gig Cyberpunk update.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so you might want to start that now so you can play tomorrow.
I don't even have that much space on the hard drive.
Uh-oh.
Is that for PC or Xbox?
PC or Xbox? I know it's not PS4. What? What's up? Oh, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's up? I've been taking advantage of the free games, though. Yeah, there you go. Make sure it gets 35 bits. I sent her. Yeah, somebody sent you 35 bits for the TV.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, got to add them all up.
Bop. Beep.
Boop, bop, beep.
Tim Sweeney said bleep the fan, so bleep him.
What? Who said that? Get out of here.
What happened? Who?
Tim Sweeney said bleep the fans. Who's Tim Sweeney? Is Sweeney Amini? Look him up. Who's Tim Sweeney?
I don't know.
Sweeney Todd? What's up?
Hi. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Don's here. Just for those who aren't here.
Merry Christmas.
So what's up?
Hi.
What have you been doing?
Hi, chat.
What's going on?
For the bank. Thank you. So next year, glitter or no glitter for the car?
No glitter. No.
I was watching Christmas Chronicles on Netflix.
Is that like a Tyler Perry thing?
No, it's Santa Claus gets help from kids.
Oh, I thought it was a Tyler Perry thing with like Snoop Dogg,
No.
Christmas Chronicles.
No,
you know?
no.
No faux shizzle?
No.
Oh. Tyler Perry, I got an idea for you. All right, Christmas Chronicles with Snoop Dogg. You're welcome.
Cyberpumpkin.
You know, I got my hat on.
Bits for Dawn.
Bits for me.
Don, you got a thing.
Thank you.
Yay.
So how much you owe me in bits now?
Too much.
Ha ha ha.
Don't laugh at me that I owe you money now. What is that? You're like a bank. Jeez.
I want interest.
No.
Interest.
I have no interest.
Interest.
I have very little interest.
Rolls.
Could you imagine being a bank and then having that attitude where it's like, how much you owe on your mortgage? Oh, it's still like 30,000. You owe us $30,000. Oh, give us your money. How much you owe me now?
But give me my bits.
No, what are you?
My bits.
Yo, wow, wow,
Bits.
dude, look at this. Yo, Twitch, hello, aggressive behavior against a streamer, quite literally. Wow. Oh my God. What? That doesn't make up for it. Ow, my arm. Oh, Pauline, help me. Don't laugh. Oh, what's going on?
Getting tired of you ducking me, bro. Where's my money?
Hey, ADJ, what's up? What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Thank
Did I miss
you.
chat? I'm sorry.
Hi, Dawn. Buying coal for you because of your repeated pumpkin assaults.
See? Now you
No
got coal.
TVSS donation from me.
Yeah. See? You get coal now. Try running a car with that.
If I squeeze it hard enough, I'll get diamonds.
Well,
I
considering
can sell
how
that.
considering how uptight you are sometimes, that might actually work. Let's see. No, but EB Demon, you're gonna be streaming. EB Demon gonna be streaming because we got to
Thank
make.
you.
We're making Christmas
Show her
nuggets.
the book of spells.
Show her the book of. Oh, she knows about the book of spells. The book of spells, the cooking book. Come on, get out of there. We leafed through it this morning. It was good.
Magic food.
All right, no, because we got to make our Christmas nuggets. That's why you're here, right? For Christmas nuggets.
Christmas nuggets.
Christmas nuggets. Yeah, it's almost creeping up on 5 o'clock. You didn't tell me it was
I
almost
have
5
the
o'clock.
dates,
Nugget
and
time.
thank you for them.
This is my 350.
Coal can be sold to buy gas.
Who's got? If I go to a gas station with a pocket full of coal, and I'm like, hey, dude. All right, the guy behind the counter, at least where we are, has no idea what's going on half the time. Yeah, what am I going to do? Put a bunch of coal on the counter and be like, yeah, number 6, fill it up, okay? And then just walk off? Do you think that's going to work? That's not going to work. What? No social distance. No! Got to do that. What's up? What are you doing? Why do you have a dent in your head? Look at that. Yeah, the fabric is all messed up. Fix it. Look at that. Look at that. What'd you do to him? He's got a dent.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Mr. Matters. You've entertained me for nearly 17 years, so Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thirsty for chicken. Did I make chicken smoothies? That'd be pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, my bit rate's dropping. No, this might be a good time to do it because we just had a blip on the internet. So, no, because you know they're going to mess up the power thing when they try to fix it.
Lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls. There we go.
Lobster
Coal is
rolls.
not as valuable as it used to be. Well, maybe if you tell them in a couple of million years they'll have diamonds. It'll work. Where you going?
Make them turn off Netflix and see if that helps.
No, this is just, no, it was a blip. It's good. We're good. Yeah, it's good. Like, this is the first time it happened. I'm just wondering if they're tinkering with the power that they were supposed to fix locally. So there you go. He didn't give her bits. It is. Oh, there. What? You're such a character. You should try to become
Rejoice,
a voice
for
actor.
it is a new day.
No, I don't want to do voice acting.
Holiday Santa, 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 holiday Santa.
Holiday Santa.
Okay. We got to make sure we don't make this a thing because I can't keep doing that all day. We'll do it around Christmas. We'll dance around the tree. Holiday
New
Santa.
Year Santa, New Year
There is
Santa.
no New Year Santa.
If I crash the system, do I have to
Yes.
clean it up?
Every bit.
Holiday present, 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 holiday.
Holiday present. Okay. I almost kept up with it. Oh, God. All right, before somebody else does it, which I know they're going to do. God. No, because it'll turn into a 3-hour stream of me just chanting a holiday present or holiday Santa over and over again, dancing around a tree, just waiting for something to happen.
Yummy taco, yummy
No.
Yummy taco, yummy taco.
Sounds like a ritualistic chant. Yeah, it pretty much is. Holiday Santa, holiday Santa, holiday Santa.
Somebody Santa.
Holiday
Summon
Santa, holiday Santa,
Santa.
holiday Santa, holiday Santa. You got to say it in that monotone voice, like we were whispering. What? No, we're not lagging.
Last of the bits for the nuggets.
Yay, nugget bits. Thank you. We're wrapping up. We got to get our nuggets. This will be up on YouTube eventually, but you know, it's kind of like here.
Your generosity is madness.
Madness.
Some bagel money.
Bagel
Happy
money.
holidays.
Yes, bagel money. What? What are you doing? All right. So we're gonna hey.
Holiday Santa, holiday Santa, holiday
No, it doesn't
Santa,
work with
holiday
no.
Santa,
Listen.
holiday Santa,
Hey,
holiday-
it's got to be monotone. Holiday Santa.
Okay. Go.
Holiday Santa, 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 Holiday Santa. See, like that. There you go. That might have worked. I hear bells. Oh no, that's just some tinnitus. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. Don't worry about the outro music because that's all doom and gloomy anyway. So what we're gonna do is, I don't know, get a consistent ringing going with our jingles here. Get our jingles going. All right, so everybody, have a Merry Christmas.
Everything.
Hold on.
Enough chatting. Please, no more.
Holiday Santa.
Holiday Santa.
So,
Holiday Santa.
oh God, here we go.
Your generosity is madness.
See what happens?
Was great watching your stream. Santa holiday, 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 Santa holiday,
Santa. Okay. We're good. Okay, let's wrap this up quick before Santa gets here. So everybody, have a merry everything. Thanks for being here.
Merry.
I don't know. No.
Santa just became a zombie by Pum'Kin
Yay! All right, cool. See? Gotta make Christmas a little spooky, right?
Holiday Santa. Holiday Santa. Holiday
So
Santa,
Merry Christmas.
Holiday Santa.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Well, no, I'm doing a stream Sunday, so I'll see you before the year's over. So, I don't know. Everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for the gift, Macabre Cat, Thanos, Justin, everybody, thank you.
Ho, ho, ho.
And there we go. We're going to wrap this up. Everybody be well. Do some fun stuff. Eat some cookies or cake or some kind of stuff you probably shouldn't be eating anyway.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, wait, hold on. EB Demon's going to be streaming. Hey, there you go. You can all hang out with EB Demon.
Hey, demonstrate.
EB Demon gonna be streaming on the holidays. Christmas with EB Demon. Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks for being here. Merry everything.
Merry.
Go. We got to just turn this off. How do we do this? Doing it that way? All right. There we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Do your thing. Do your thing. Be happy. And have a Merry Christmas. Don't be a schmuck. Merry Christmas.
Holiday Santa.
Don't be
Holiday
a
Santa,
schmuck.
Holiday Santa. Holiday Santa.
Holiday Santa.
Holiday Santa. Holiday Santa. Holiday Santa. Holiday Santa. Holiday Santa.
All
Holiday
right,
Santa.
we're good.
Holiday
We're good.
Santa.
We're good. Santa's good. All right. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Go. Get out of here.